Turn my shit on.
Yo, do men think that things resemble penises as much as women might?
Can you say that one more time?
Like, if a man looks at a microphone, does he think, damn, that looks like a dick, or is that just women?
That's you.
I'm just wondering.
I have no whatever somebody wants to think about it is not my problem, but that is not me.
I think as a dude at a certain point in your life, you realize so many things are like phallic shaped that you just kind of get like too many things are shaped like a dick to be thinking about it all the time.
So imagine how much we be thinking about dick if everything looks like. I'm just saying.
You be thinking about dick that much?
Maybe more than the usual because I'm not having sex. I'm sure if I was getting it off, I'd be all right. But yeah, I looked at the microphone. I was like, oh.
Yo, include that in. Don't cut this. Jante, when you're listening, don't cut this.
Okay.
Nobody even clapped, but we're in it now.
For sure, no.
Nah, if we're gonna keep that, if we're gonna keep that, it don't matter.
West, welcome to the Hear Me Out podcast. This is episode 26 of volume 2. We're getting close to volume. Wait, this is volume 2. This is volume 3.
No, it's volume 3.
So we're getting close to volume 4, which is exciting.
What episode number is that?
So a lot of things gonna change.
Okay.
Volume 4 is gonna be crazy.
I'm here for it.
I don't know.
I'm here for it.
But we gotta take it up a notch by the time we are at volume 4.
Look, we're in the first quarter still. I'm not tripping. And we up by 10 as far as I'm concerned. So
thank you. I agree. How are you guys? I'm here with George. Do we need to introduce each other every week? Do we think?
You can.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, I've got Jordan here to my right.
Yeah.
Rhythm to the left. Jante is here in incognito mode per usual. We're going to get Jante in front of a camera real soon, but we're going to build a fence. So all you can see is like the eyes, like the man, like in Tim Allen.
From Home Improvement.
We got to figure something out like that along those lines. Maybe we do like a reflection in a mirror or a shadow.
Nah, he's not.
I kind of like the fact that nobody, people who know will know, but I like the fact that nobody knows. And I feel like maybe once some shit goes up, then maybe we'll, if you guys want to, then run it up.
People are like freezing stills of the end of the show where you see John.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Run it up and we'll make it happen. Other than that,
That's cute. I hope so. Yo.
What's he look like?
Yeah, one time we were at a meeting and Jordan showed me some person was using our logo in their YouTube video. Started bugging out. So who knows what they're taking stills of?
Them niggas is weird, bro.
Yeah, the internet is a crazy
They're weird.
place.
I mean, people can try to copy you all you want, but it's just art. Like, people can try to imitate art, but if you can't do it like I do it, it don't even matter.
Yup, you're
still
not
your drum
me.
patterns if you want, still fucking chords, but if you can't rap like I can or sing like I can or talk like I can, it don't matter. Who
Just
cares?
keep your receipts.
Just do it.
Dude,
Yeah.
keep your receipts.
Is what it is.
Goddamn Rhythm, once you're ready to tell your story.
The world will never hear it.
Nah.
Not
They
that
will
part.
hear it eventually.
Not those
in
parts.
due time.
All right, so...
Hold on, guys.
No. All right, go.
How was your week? What's poppin'? Jante, Rhythm?
I had a good week.
That's good. That's
I
a
just
nice
been
turn
busy.
of events.
What's up with them shades, bro?
It's bright out here inside this studio.
Inside the studio?
But I had a good week.
He's shining.
Stayed busy, worked a lot. I'm still unpacking my place. I finally went through all the clothes I have yesterday, and I have 6 large trash bags and 3 storage bins of clothes that I don't want.
Yeah.
You got some Charlotte Hornet stuff in there?
Nah, all that is stuff that I
I'm not
want to
fucking
keep.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Actually,
I might have a hat
stuff.
for you actually if you want one.
Don't lie to me.
It's not like the one, but
Look,
it's
anything
the
teal
two.
and purple,
It's the
I'm in there.
okay.
Sorry.
What's up, Jante? How you?
I'm cooling.
Are you ready for today's conversation?
Sure.
Jonte sweating bullets over
This
there.
man got the most eclectic selection of hats, though. He got a Jurassic Park hat on. He had all that hat on like 2 weeks ago. It's just kind of
Every
fire.
time
He stands.
you've worn that
Kinda
hat
fire.
here, you got compliments on that hat.
It's fire.
Facts.
How about you, Jordan?
Uh,
Actually, let's go with you last because your life will go into today's conversation. Guys, nobody asked me how my burn was doing. You don't care about me?
Who?
No.
Who? What'd you just say?
Nobody asked me how my burn was
Low
feeling.
key, when you
Nobody cared?
posted
that's,
it.
you know what? That's fake.
Hold on. When
Hold
you
on.
posted it,
How's it fake?
when you posted it, you posted a pic of it with the aloe vera already on it, right?
What did it look like?
It looked like it was burned way worse than it actually was because I didn't
Well, that was
realize at
day
first
of.
that there was aloe vera on it. So I thought you would just
My skin was peeling off.
I thought you would
Yeah.
like burn your skin to mush
No.
for like a second, and I was like, wait, oh okay.
Oh, you think I was exaggerating or something?
No, I look. I messaged you immediately when I saw that. I was like, "Are you good?"
Yeah,
I
I'm talking
literally
about
said-
today. I don't care about
Oh.
what happens on the internet.
Let me see. Let's see it.
Look, dog. What do you mean?
She's good.
This shit is purple.
Nah, that shit.
But like, you
fucking
look
sucks.
I.
Yeah,
But like, that's not terrible. It could
But
be.
it is not bad because
Yeah.
I really thought there'd be like a blister or something. This ain't shit.
Yeah, she did whatever she did. Yeah.
Who's she?
You said somebody helped you.
Oh yeah, Dame's wife.
Yeah.
She went to the front yard. She literally cut a plant, and she sliced that shit. She started like putting all the goo out.
Was it aloe vera?
Yeah. And then she put the baby sock on top. So then I had the plant on my arm all day, like sliced open. I think that's what saved me.
No, it was the fact that she got
High-key.
all of that and that. Once I saw that stuff on there, I was like, "Oh, she's on another level." Right now.
Dame's nannies put my hand in the sink. They start putting
How did this
coffee
happen? Can
grind.
you explain how this? I'm sorry, it doesn't really.
Okay.
It's not that
I'll
real,
make
but just
short
real
story
quick, yeah.
shorter. I put my coffee in the microwave in the morning because it got cold on me. I put it in there for I thought a minute and 30 seconds, right? I put it in there for 13 minutes. When I
Why?
went to grab the shit, what do you mean why? It's an accident. I was getting ready for the day. When I went to grab it, that shit spilled all over my hand and then my legs.
wait.
Yeah.
Because if you put it in there for 13 minutes,
Yeah.
that means it took 13 minutes
For me to
For
go
the-
back for my coffee, yeah.
for the beeper to go off.
No, it didn't go off. When I had got back, there was still 6 minutes left, but I had understood what I did. But I thought it was like a coffee cup you're not supposed to get hot.
Oh, so you grabbed it and you like it was too hot,
And then like I spilled it like this. Like
Shiraaz.
onto myself. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm alright. I'm
It's
a
all
big
right.
girl.
You good?
Yeah.
And it looked a lot worse that day. I saw
Yeah,
the picture,
I was
yeah.
scared the first day, but when I woke up and it was,
Yeah, she
still
did her
skin,
thing.
we
Yeah,
good.
she did her thing.
We good.
We're glad you're okay.
My people in the old days, they used to get burned with hot water all the time. That shit used to look weird.
How did you react?
Well, I knew what to do. I just ran it
Alright.
under cold water right away.
Well,
I didn't know what else to do. Yeah, what else?
yeah. Speaking of you reacting, reacting to certain
Oh
things.
yeah.
So we were be completely transparent again. I like to do on here. We were at our
Please don't
pre-production.
say don't say
No.
that sentence.
I'm going to. I mean, whatever.
Let's pick another word. Transparent.
You
They don't.
like
you don't believe
transparent?
us. If we say transparent, they full of
You
shit.
like transparent?
That's a good word.
You don't believe. You don't believe us.
Jalil, you like transparent?
Actually, you know what word I like
You
more?
like the word transparent? I'm
You know-
gonna start
Look at
getting-
him.
Wait,
He
I
had to
got-
think about it. That's how you know.
I'm gonna try and one up you. I'm gonna try and one
Really?
up you. I think I got a better word.
Oh no.
Forthcoming.
Look, I'm just gonna keep it on
wait,
like
wait.
without.
I think I got a better word.
Back.
Forthcoming.
I'm gonna just pull it back. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yo, so everything that was just said doesn't sound like sex to you guys. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
Forthcoming.
Oh,
Moving on.
Why are you like
Forthcoming.
Someone,
sounds like
the
sexy.
horny police need to come collect Shiraaz.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I do
immediately.
have a nasty word. Let me behave.
Okay.
I don't trust you with the
Alright.
microphone at this point.
Anyways, you were telling me how like you're just not that great at like you're like clapback game with somebody online or maybe in person just isn't as quick. And after the fact, you'd be like, damn, I wish I would
I
have
had
said
so
something.
many things to say.
I feel like for me
Yeah.
growing up, I never had the issue because I was always like, once you get clowned on, like you got to be ready to like immediately. I'm already thinking about like some shit before it even happens, so that when it does, like,
You
I'm
ready
already-
to go?
I'm just ready. Like even just like talking or just physical thing. Like I feel like I just got to be like ready for some shit
So,
to happen. I'm not trying to
you're
react. I'm
taking
just
mental notes.
for sure. I'm just acting when it happens. I'm not even thinking. From it.
Still though, no matter what, after you get into some conflict, the day after, you're always in the shower the day after, like
Fuck.
Damn.
If I didn't think about it, that's when I'm
because there's
mad.
always something you didn't
Yeah.
think about that you remember after that you're like, oh,
This would have hurt.
But it
I
was
coulda cut
interesting
so
for me
deep.
hearing you talk about the story that you were saying because
Well,
I was like, oh,
I just got into it. I was on Clubhouse. This is almost 6 months ago now.
yeah.
And I was arguing with this man because I didn't like his demeanor or the way he was talking to women. And then the only thing he could say to me was, all your pictures on Instagram have filters. You look plastic. And like, what do you say? And I was like, I didn't even say anything. Like, what do you say to that? But I was like, fuck.
You supposed to hit him back with the still fuck though.
I'm dead. But I was
Nigga,
like,
what? Nigga, what?
yo, high key though. But I was like, yo, there's 20 videos of me on
Wait.
YouTube if you want to see my face. Like, there's no way that I could just fake that. So, yeah.
Still fuck
like,
though
damn, that
is
would've
the
been good.
undefeatable comeback.
Huh?
If you can use it, still fuck though is the most undefeatable comeback. It's like,
For a woman, that might be a little degrading though.
What? No, you just gotta reclaim it because like I know that's how dudes be using it. It's like you had a little dick. Still fuck though.
Yeah. How do you react when a girl tries to roast you and you're trying to get at her though?
Huh?
How do you react when a girl tries to roast you but you're trying to get at her?
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm better at it than her.
Are you quick? Sometimes you quick on your feet.
Yeah, see, I'm not good at
She
that.
better hope she has on some nice shoes. Like,
Oh. It's Tinder. How do you know?
Don't be mean.
no, if she's roasting me.
Oh.
If she's roasting me, then it's like, oh, I feel like it's open season, right?
I'm from that school of training.
Yeah, see, I don't even engage in these games because everything hurts my feelings. So we're not even gonna go down that road, like at all. Have you gentlemen ever been catfished?
I think everyone has.
I think
Real
every
life?
real nigga in the room could say they've been catfished at least once in their life.
I never been catfished.
Yes, you have. Because I think catfishing exists on like a spectrum. It could be like the tiniest thing that you thought was going to be different about somebody before you met them. But then you meet them and you're like, oh, I didn't expect that low key. Like,
Is this
something
a
gave me a different
personality trait?
impression. Like maybe.
Not even just looks, you're saying.
Maybe they seem like they would know a lot more about pop culture than they would, and then you sit them down and you like mention like Pulp Fiction, and they're like, "Oh, I've never seen Pulp Fiction," and you're like, "Wait, who am I out with right now? I did not think this is how this date was gonna go." Like,
No, I agree. You're right.
I think I think it depends on like.
But
what
did
you're-
they portray
yeah.
themselves? Did they make it out to seem like they understands? And then you find out they don't understands?
it could go either way. You could have put an unfair expectation on somebody just based on their like aesthetic and vibe, or they could have like actually
See,
given
if
you
I'm
that
not getting
impression.
elite, like right away, like the door is closed. I won't even
wait, what do
find
you
out
mean?
you don't know what Pulp Fiction is. I'll already know.
Oh.
We're gonna get to that later. Your threshold's already like that?
Yeah.
But have you ever been? Anybody ever been like flat out like catfish? Catfish?
What? Yeah, no, I'll be. I'm not gonna cap for nobody. I like early on, like when I was really, really young, I didn't understand that girls know how to use angles, bro.
Oh, you got angle. That's not the same.
No, because that's a like
That's an
anybody who says
anglerfish.
they have never not been like that type of person that had that happen to them, they're lying, bro.
Yeah,
The angles got you.
For sure.
that's an anglerfish.
But it's still her.
No, it
It's
ain't
still
her. You know why it ain't her? Because what I was portrayed to me is not what I got.
yeah.
What-
But I'm also that type of person that I don't pull no punches. Like if I'm like, oh, like this ain't like I will literally be like, I told her I was like this.
No.
What did
See, you
say?
can't do
What
that.
did you say? What did you say?
He said it.
What did you say?
He called out the catfish. That's
on.
you're brave.
I ain't pulling no punches.
This is too tight. What did you say?
I'm not pulling no punches.
He
for
called the
nobody,
woman
bro.
fat.
You told her you don't look like the pictures.
I'm gonna just call it now. He called
What
the
did
woman
you tell
fat.
her?
No, look.
He fat shamed some poor woman. That's fucked
Thick
up,
women need
Jordan.
love too, bro. I'm not hating on that. My problem is perception. I'm a principled person. If you portray to me to be some type of person, and when I meet you, it's the exact opposite, or like you don't even look, not even remotely close. Like
So what? She had more lumps than you expected.
not even that. The face. It's a face thing for me.
Damn.
What does
Because
that
you know when you use angles and lighting, everything changes. And
Yeah.
girls know this because they take a lot of
mean?
selfies.
Duh.
You got
know
filter
this.
fish?
Tis the point.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying when I say that, like, I got literally catfished because I was literally talking to somebody that I thought looked a certain way because of the angles, but I didn't know. But I
So you didn't care about the woman you got to know?
well, let's just be honest. Like, guys, no. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna,
No.
like even the first thing a nigga's looking for is like if you're attractive. That's the only reason. Like if you're looking
engaging.
for that, you're engaging. But if I'm
Agreed.
engaged with
And then
you,
it goes
thinking
from
about
there.
some
I
shit,
think that's most people though.
yeah.
Off
No,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using niggas as a general term, but
Yeah.
people, whatever you want to say. But like seriously, like
Sure.
if I'm engaged with you, obviously I think a certain thing about you. But if I meet you in real life, and it's not what I saw,
Mm.
I'm already off. Like I'm not
Are
tolerating.
you getting up when
What?
she's sitting down? Or are you?
Yes. Yes.
What's the opposite?
Because you know why? Because I know she knows. The thing is, when you tell me all these things about you and
Do you want to know something?
who you are,
That's so sick.
that's to me is just like
What
it's
is
just
it?
like I'm a personal
What?
person. Like you're not even being you can't even be honest with me the first time.
I've asked a couple people of my friends, yo, am I, because I do use filters. Am I a catfish? I swear to God. I was like, please give me like an honest answer. I need to know. They both told me no. I don't know. You guys could say if they're, actually don't say, just think to yourself if they were lying or not. But yes, like I asked to double check because that's not what I want it to be. Like sometimes people get lost in that shit. Like they could believe that's what they are.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Hmm.
You're not a catfish. You like the opposite. You be like posting pics that don't look as good as you do in person.
You're a liar, but I thank you for that.
That was a good one. That was a
You're
good
so
one. That was
sweet.
smooth, bro.
Well,
That was
what I-
smooth, bro.
No, I'm
That was
being
a good
honest.
one, man.
I'm just being honest. Like,
No,
like,
that was smooth though.
But what
That
I was going to
you
ask
took
is
that out of
what
my book.
is,
You look
and
at
that
me.
actually brings me to a
Gonna
point.
make my face
What's
hot.
the name for the opposite of a catfish for where somebody don't know
Yeah.
how to take pictures of themselves and then you meet her and then she pretty as hell for no goddamn reason?
That's the girl
That's
next
what
door.
I was saying
That's the girl
about
next
men.
door.
Nah, you got to put fish on the end of it.
No,
What kind of fish is it?
Girl next fish. I don't-
Girl
just-
next, no,
I'm
because
just-
there's been one. So there's the filter fish,
I'm
there's
dead.
the angler fish,
Nigga, no.
and the catfish. What's the
opposite
the
of
pretty
that?
fish? Like,
There
what's
is
the
a
name
word.
for the pretty
You know
fish?
what the problem is? There's not one because that's not something that's highly like. It's just not. It didn't catch on for culture. And all this is like culture. Like, catfish was a culture thing because
Clownfish is real.
What the,
What
fuck
the fuck
is
is a
clownfish?
You think somebody is serious? You know what I'm saying? You think they're not. This happens to women all the time. Women get clownfished
they
all
be
the
a
time,
loser,
and they
straight
be
up.
and they be a fucking
But
loser.
like that's a name
That's
of it,
a
or
clown-
you made that up?
Damn.
I just made that up
I
right
know
now, but don't
plenty
that
of
sound real as
clownfishes.
shit? You got the clownfish, the anglerfish, the filter
What the fuck
fish.
is an anglerfish?
When they use the angles, you know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
not,
I thought
Come
you.
on, Jordan,
No,
you
no,
gotta
keep
no,
up,
no.
keep up.
I
What's
thought
going
you
on?
because there's different when you're actually fishing, like angling in a fish is like learning how
Yeah.
to catch them. It's
the
different.
anglerfish is the
Jordan
one with the
knows.
light on
I-
its head, which actually
yeah.
is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's
But-
two different terms dude,
But in the full-on catfish is when it's a whole other person.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's happened.
Yo, that should be blowing my mind. We don't even have enough time for that conversation.
That's
You
never happened to
know-
me.
But like you learn, I learned
don't
quick. I'm glad I learned
understand.
quick. You know. Yeah.
But no, like the show, people really do be completely different people.
Yeah,
What
see,
the
that's
fuck
never
are
happened
you
to me.
expecting? Oh no.
Well, it's always so many signs, and they always have so many friends around them when they get catfish that are like, "Hey,
All right. Yeah.
have
Oh,
you,
just let her
so she won't FaceTime you? You know,
I don't
maybe
FaceTime.
something's
don't
weird
FaceTime.
about that.
Wait.
Y'all been
No,
talking for
no,
8
no, no.
months.
In your
like-
personal dating life, let's just go into this. In your personal dating life, I'm asking y'all. You don't FaceTime somebody before you meet them for the first time?
Nope. For what?
depends where we meet.
I don't. No.
So you're hoping they're not a catfish?
Look, the thing about men, they always look better in person. I'm serious. That's my.
I have never heard this
I'm
before,
telling
but I
you,
wouldn't
on
know. Okay.
Instagram, the men who don't know how to take good pictures of themselves usually look better in
That's fair.
person.
I think that's
Like
a fair
if you think a
assessment.
guy is a 6 or a 7 online, he's probably an 8 or a 9 in person.
That's a fair assessment. I think actually,
I'm telling you.
it's like
And
we
then
were talking about
there
earlier.
are ones that know, and then those are the ones I'm not attracted to. But yeah.
That's like a running joke though that dudes can't take pictures of themselves. Because I mean, you think about like men and women taking nudes. You think of women taking nudes, and there's like how many angles?
Bro,
You know
it's
what I'm
a
saying?
whole
This is
procedure.
a whole world
It's a whole
of beautiful
thing
photography,
happening.
and you think of dudes taking nudes, and it's like
How
it's a little disappointing in comparison.
Yeah, how many poses can niggas get off? Like in a picture.
I can't
Oh
even
my
think of
God.
that.
You got
many.
the peace sign, then you got like
What the fuck is it?
What the fuck is
oh,
the peace
No,
sign?
literally-
I thought you were talking about.
no, literally like guys with peace sign, the one sign, like
Oh,
the,
I was
the
talking about
hands
nudes.
crossed. Like how many angles can niggas really get off in a regular picture before?
You hit, have you ever thrown up a hand sign in a nude?
No, what the?
I'm
I don't
dead.
I have
you,
never
what have you
sent
thrown?
nudes.
Have you
I've never
you,
sent
I haven't,
you
but
sent
I'ma
a dick
try
pic
it.
with a peace
I've
sign?
never sent
No, but
nudes.
I'm gonna try
I've
it
never
and I'm gonna
sent nudes
report
in my
back
life.
because that's funny as fuck.
I just don't do that shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Imagine rhythm in the mirror with the peace sign.
But you be
see?
wild.
I'm gonna say
I
it's
can
for,
tell you be
I'm gonna say
wildin'.
it's for the sake of size comparison.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna say
Oh
it's
my god!
for having a point. I'm gonna say it's for the sake of having a point of reference for
Go
size.
ahead.
You
Throw up the
understand?
peace sign
Jordan,
next to
you
it.
lost today. Let's talk
Are you
about
joking?
let's talk about personal dating life.
How am I
YouTube
lost?
was
How am
hot.
I lost?
Don't worry, we're gonna bring you back.
How am I lost?
We're gonna bring you
I've
back.
been here the whole time. Oh my god.
You gentlemen are both newly single.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a child of God.
And y'all been
My
y'all
authority,
been
my
running
representative said I can't speak about these things.
Who's
I'm a
your
virgin.
Not playing. Keep going.
you guys been running these streets?
I'm a virgin. I will not be spoken
Rhythm.
about like that in the house of the Lord.
We're not in the house of the Lord.
Yo,
Speak for yourself.
You say too many. The things you say.
Excuse me.
This could never be the house of the Lord. What comes
Why
out of your
I
mouth.
never?
What do you mean? He's a righteous man.
You see me sitting here in my button-up cardigan vest?
Last week,
You gonna do me like that?
last week disqualified you. Not the
What
week
happened
before
last
last disqualified you from anything about the house of the Lord. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't even know what I said.
I know you don't.
Was it? I don't think he said nothing crazy.
The sex party stuff,
But
really.
How's your dating life going? Because today, this is going to be the topic
Yeah.
of conversation.
Yeah,
We're all single,
yeah. You right.
and you two are both newly single, and
You
you
right.
both are dating.
I want attention, and I know how to get it. That's it. It's not that complicated.
That's not a hard task.
Because I don't want to date, and it's like, I just
You know what's? I'm actually.
you just what?
go.
I just want somebody to tell me I'm really hot all the time and be really impressed by everything I do.
Wow. That's low key a
Because
lot.
I'm feeling bad about myself because I got dumped.
Okay.
Don't say that.
So I'm trying to get myself hyped up by people who don't even know me.
But
so
the
they don't
reason
see
you got
So
dumped-
what happens is they don't see the shitty parts of you. You know what I'm saying? So you can just present all the dope parts of yourself for like 2-3 days, and then they like it, and then you can dip, and then they have that image of you in their head forever.
As the best.
That's your shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting because
That's interesting.
I like to do that too. Like,
Well,
there-
that makes sense.
There are
yeah.
some like relationships I've left on purpose on a high note to be remembered that way. If I go out bad, it's because I wanted you to hate me. For real, it's a purposeful thing
Why?
because I want you to be upset.
Why? Where's this
I don't know,
animosity
but this
coming
has
from?
nothing to do with today. But this is
At the same time,
Damn, bro.
I will.
This is how I am.
She's like,
I
want
will
you to
say one
suffer.
thing I have noticed being single again is that I was like dating someone who was a little younger than me. Not a whole bunch, but a little younger than me. And just since being single, like I've been just like getting to know some people who are like more around my age.
It's a big difference, huh?
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, that's
it's a big
how
difference.
I fucked up, I think, my best relationship because he was a few years older than me.
Yeah.
And something had clicked for him that did not click for me until maybe a year and a half after we broke
Yep.
up. And I was like, fuck, like I get it all now. But there's a huge difference in mindset and age.
Mm-hmm.
Like something changes, I feel like after 22, 23, you just start to understand things differently.
What you want, probably.
For real, sometimes you
even-
just got to get a little older. Sometimes
You
it
just get
takes
older,
that, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
Structure changes, yeah.
Same thing happened with me. I didn't realize till I was older, like, what the idea of commitment really meant to me. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
that age difference
Matters.
made a big difference
Talking
as far
about
as
it.
those few years that I figured that out.
Almost went to a sick place.
I'm gonna go last. What is your current dating status, Shiraaz? We know his. I'm gonna go last.
Non-existent.
I'm gonna go last because I don't even think he even knows what's going on.
Oh, wait till you hear this
Yeah,
shit.
no.
But no, I've been single for a few years and I'm not dating, but I want a husband right now.
Uh-huh.
Right
and he's
now.
just gonna pop up ready to go.
Okay.
So that's what I'm waiting
No.
on.
Okay.
For him
All
to
right.
pop up
What
ready
do
to
you-
go.
Okay.
Can you please?
How does
go
Because
on?
look, the same
how does
way
a husband pop up?
the same way I'm preparing right now for him, there's a man somewhere preparing for me.
How if
We're
you're
gonna meet on the same level and be ready to go.
but you're ghosting the men that you want.
Not really. If I wanted him, would I be ghosting him though? Like for real.
Depends. Are you afraid of commitment?
I'm asking you.
Like I have an issue. Only see, and then you're gonna say it's to me. But the
I
men that I would give a chance that hit on me
Uh-huh.
have relationships. I'm not fucking with that. That's not a
Interesting.
yeah. So that's that. And then the men that are single that are interested, I'm just like, no, thank you.
You're not trying to be somebody's second wife?
So wait,
No.
so
Are you
you have
kidding
guys
me?
coming at you, but the
I'm
ones that you
nuts.
want are the ones that have something going on.
It's
You're
not-
not fucking with it.
It's not really that I want him. It's like
Well, whatever. You're interested in, I guess.
not even.
Really?
It's not even that. It's like they meet my qualifications. That's what it is.
What is that?
They have their own businesses. They really do like have a respect. I don't know though. I can't say that
Yeah, you
because I
can.
do feel respected by these men, but they're disrespecting their women. But
Which is something they would do to you.
but they're smart.
Facts.
Yes,
Obviously,
and that's
if
why
it's-
I'm
That's what I
not
was
doing
about
it.
to get to.
Thank
Like,
you.
this is like the
Yeah.
men you're attracting that you probably want are doing the
You want
same
me to
shit.
believe I'm the
somebody-
exception, please?
Okay.
I'm not buying it.
All right.
But that'd be the thing. That's why I don't fuck with it. And they're like mentally evolved.
Are they though?
I mean, look,
I mean,
we all want look, sex is like an animalistic thing. You can be very evil. Do you want to know something funny?
Uh-oh.
we do.
Just yesterday, there is a man with a doctorate who is a Muslim man. He's got a wife, right?
I don't know where this is
Why
going.
am I scared?
I really don't know
Why
where
am I
this is going,
scared?
but this is interesting
Okay, he
already.
has a wife. He was in LA visiting. He's on his live talking about, I'm in the city of angels on demon time, talking to other women around, telling them, what does love taste like?
Oh my god.
But this is a great man, an educated man. He's supposed to be respectful. He's supposed to have his beliefs. And this is what happens.
I feel like it would take me a sec to develop
So,
a thought about that.
My
but
point
that
is, sex
interesting.
is always on the brain, whether you're evolved or not. So, like a man testing waters,
self-control
I don't know. That
is a
doesn't mean you're
thing.
not evolved. That just means you're a man
Self-control is
or
a
a
thing.
sexual being in general.
It means he's probably worked himself up to a point where he feels like he can choose and what he wants to have sex with at that point. If you have a PhD and you're successful, probably means you've done a lot to the point where like you have put yourself squarely into a point in the dating market to where
When you
it's
can,
Yeah.
yeah, when you can afford a sex swing, the game changes.
it's just different, dog. Like you said, like we'll get to it later, but like you don't want no bums. Like so guys that aren't bums have more options.
Bro.
Same shit.
I had a dude tell me, I'll Uber you somewhere. Like that would, like I was supposed to get wet and excited over that.
lot
I
of
was
girls
so
would.
disgusted.
A lot
like,
of
don't
girls would.
fucking, I don't need shit from you. Like, that's not gonna
I'm
work.
gonna get you that Uber X.
Ew.
Uber black.
Please don't.
Uber black.
Mm.
No, bro.
Pull up in a BMW.
Matter of fact,
leave
I'm
in
gonna
a
just
Benz.
click on the taxi option.
People are
Pull up-
weird. The game is fucked up. This is why I've not dated. So that's my dating situation. Jordan, yours is a sticky situation though. Oh my god.
Gross.
I plead the fifth. No. I mean, it is what it is. Like I was, like at this point, I'm single, very single.
Mm.
What is very single
Well,
in
like,
comparison to single?
it is like I'm not gonna like.
Are you eager?
I don't ever talk bad about my ex bosses or no like. it's
Ex
just a-
bosses. You see?
No,
what
no,
you
I'm
just
saying
said?
ex because I'm relating it to like
Oh,
the
I
job
was
market.
like,
When you go into
whoa.
a job interview, you don't talk bad about your boss, even though they might have been shitty or whatever.
You're right.
You just don't do that. But I have a way of doing it. But it wasn't working out, and I had to be the one to take the step to do it. So I'm no longer, you know,
A part
in
of the
that contract.
company.
I'm a free agent at this point.
I'm dead.
It is what it is. But at the same time, I understand the game. And the game is constantly being played out here. Even more in LA, more so than I ever thought. But I always knew that. Like, LA is LA, bro. Like, people are going to get whatever they can out of people at the lowest investment to get the most out of it. They want
Mhm.
low investment, high return most of the time.
So, are you signing to a team or are you playing street ball?
And are you shirts or skins?
I'm like Klay Thompson on the free agent market. Everybody wants me, but I'm not.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I pick and choose. I feel like I'm working myself to a point
But
where
that's what I'm saying. How
like
are
the
you
people
making
that I
your
spend the
money?
most time with, they know they spend the most time with. They know like that I fuck with them, but at the same time, I'm very clear about my intentions.
You
up
doing
front.
and one clips?
if they worth it.
What the fuck does that mean?
You putting people on your highlight reel?
Do you have
Hey.
a highlight reel?
No.
Do you have a highlight reel?
Mentally,
mentally,
yeah.
do you have all of us have a highlight reel mentally. That's what I'm saying. If they were like, Because at some point, it ain't even my decision. Like we were talked about this.
It's not my decision.
This
You just got into
whatever's gonna happen between a man and a woman ultimately is gonna be decided by the woman, depending on what the man is bringing. It just is what it is, bro. It ain't like unless you're at such a status, then you can. The influence is greater, but at the same time, it's still ultimately the woman's decision to decide what's happening.
No, you said that before and you're so wrong.
Nope.
Because the man is the one that chooses to marry the woman. The woman is not.
No. I'm talking about.
not
But I'm not
making
talking about
that
marriage.
decision.
I'm not talking about marriage. I'm a
talking
free
about
agent.
sex?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
free agent.
Okay,
You're
you're right.
talking
If sex,
but
for
even
sure.
but even marriage is really
No,
dependent on the man.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
But I'm talking
with
about
that.
is just trying to get to know somebody
Yes, Rhythm, what do you
for
mean?
sure, 1,000%.
What
Women
year
can act.
do y'all live in?
A woman's not okay. It's happening, but women are not proposing to men.
No, they're not.
Nor
No, they're
are
not.
our
They're
options.
not. I've seen it happen.
the
I
same.
don't. I don't know how to feel just because I haven't like contemplated enough and thought about it. But that shit to me is kind of wild. Maybe because it's just different. But like a woman, they're not going up to a man and be like, they're not getting down. I've seen it, and every time I see a woman get down one knee propose to a guy, I'm like, this nigga really like he really got it got to a point where like he knew because everybody knows that at some point in a relationship or like we need to get married or you talk. Usually there's a conversation.
Well, what I was gonna
at that
say
point
is-
it's like you let a woman get down on her knee before you. And
Well,
like,
what I was gonna say is, I feel like a lot of people these days just don't want to get married.
that's another thing. That's why I'm saying
They
when
want
she
to be
said
with
marriage.
people, but they don't want to
Yeah,
get married.
a marriage. These days you have to be very careful. I think people just need to vet people some more and really figure out who they are because a lot of people want to marry somebody after 6 months. I'm like,
Yeah.
you've been
I
alive
wanna
for
marry
you've
you
been
the
alive for
first
30
day.
years, bro. Like get to know this person.
You say
a
you
little
want to
bit
marry
more,
people
maybe.
the first day? Is that what you said?
you just say that
I
shit?
just want an arranged marriage. Let's figure it out, guys. Help. Arrange a marriage.
You just sound tired.
I am tired.
And I feel
it's
you.
not easy.
Wait,
like for chicks,
Shiraaz,
our
you did not
options
just
are
call
not
yourself.
the
You
same.
did not just call yourself a tired woman.
What is that a bad thing?
Oh my god.
I don't know what that means.
I'm
Don't be
not-
calling me tired
I just
if
mean
it's
in the
bad.
sense of like being tired of dating. Like as someone who
A lot of
wants
women.
like a long term.
Yeah,
if you
man.
want a long term
like-
commitment, like the older you get, that shit gets tiring. I'm 28 and I
Dating
know
is
now. Like
exhausting.
I do
Oh, no.
maybe want to be married or
Yeah.
have a family at some point. I don't know
Facts.
how it's gonna look, how it's gonna play out, but I know that those things sound good to me. And the older I get, this shit is tiring, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I guess
having to find someone
imagine-
who actually wants to commit is difficult.
Like getting to how many people I gotta get to know. Like that's too much work for me.
dating is an extreme sport. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, so I'm just not interested in that.
All right.
I'm not interested in X.
Are you
Games.
interested? Okay. So what are your
For
thresholds?
real.
Would you date somebody with kids?
Yeah, I think now. First, I would have told you no, but like the older I get, and like I just said, the good men I want to date, they have women. So the same way, yeah, that's the
They
same
have,
part.
yeah.
Good men have kids. Like, what can I do if he's a good man and he has a kid? Like, what can I do?
So you're good with that?
At this point, yeah, because I understand that my options are
Got it.
becoming more and more
Yeah.
limited
Okay.
as I get older.
I like the honesty.
Yeah,
here.
that's why, like,
This is
It's
good
getting
I gotta
real
lead-
Sex in the City-ish
Y'all
around
need to
here.
start
you
taking
gotta
notes
lead
right
with
here. Y'all need to start
single
taking
and
notes
no
right here.
kids.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
notes. That's real. Okay.
But it's fucked up. I don't like that I have to accept that.
I mean, but it's just what you're. That's what I'm saying. It's what
The
you're.
shit just
yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
What, Jante?
I feel like
How you? Do you have any kids?
Do I have kids?
we don't
Hell
know
no,
shit
I
about
ain't got no
John
kids,
Can I
Taylor.
just
man.
ask the homie if he had kids? I don't know.
Let him know. You single,
That's
no
crazy.
children.
I've been,
That's
Age,
crazy.
sex, location.
I've been on the pod for like how many weeks?
Year. Oh,
how many
see, I'm almost
weeks?
at
How many
years.
weeks? And
Wow.
she gonna ask me if I got kids. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're so private.
I like to keep it that way.
And today I asked you what your dating life was. You didn't tell me anything.
All right, see if we get out of him.
How about
He
this?
trying
How
to
do you,
keep it that way.
how do you feel?
Facts.
How do you
He's like,
feel
"Hey."
about men sharing women, men dating women that they know homies have dated? How you feel about that?
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Mm.
It's
Knowingly,
not smart to do.
knowingly or unknowingly.
I mean, obviously,
If
if
it's
you don't
unknowingly,
know,
then it's against your
it's
will.
not smart or not smart. You just don't know. But if you know and you still do that, then I don't think that's a smart thing to do, honestly.
Why? What if the homie is
Why?
better suited? Do you know how many times us women meet you, not you, but you, and then we meet your friends? We're like, fuck, like I couldn't just wait a little bit.
Nigga, that never
Yeah,
happens
exactly.
to me.
That's the point. Wait.
Like, wait.
If you would have waited, then you would have been good.
That
It's too
never
late for that
happens
now,
to me.
huh?
I ain't gonna
Too
lie.
late now.
You ain't never.
I know that that's never happened to me only because me and all my friends are so different that somebody who's attracted to me is not about to be attracted to any of my homies. Like,
I've
'cause
never,
me and my homies
it's
are
never
not
happened to
the
me
same.
directly, but indirectly it has. If that makes sense.
Hey, look, some women
Yeah.
don't got a type, so
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
don't.
you got to keep that
They
in
don't
mind.
matter.
Yeah,
What the fuck does
gross.
that
I just can't do
It
it.
means what it sounds like they don't have a type.
I just can't do it. I
Well,
don't know. I
thresholds
see
are
my
lower.
homies.
The
It's too
thresholds
close
are
to
lower,
me.
sure.
But from what I see, men don't mind sharing women.
As long as they don't know beforehand.
I've heard.
What do you mean, though? What
I've
do you
heard
mean?
in at least 3 rap songs, I fucked that bitch for the hype.
Okay.
So
these
why
are
you guys like
rappers,
to
though.
fuck? Like, what is this?
We talking about rappers, though.
It doesn't matter what I'm talking about.
He's talking about
If there, we could say Jordan's favorite words: high value woman. Everybody wants to fuck her.
Nah, IG models are not high
That's
value
not,
women.
I've never
I
said those
wasn't
words
saying
together.
that.
I've never said high value woman in those words. Only because it's a different type.
They don't have to be ig models because video vixens, I would still give them respect. So, how many video vixens been ran through for the hype?
I think a better question is how many haven't been ran through.
Damn. Shout out Superhead though.
All
I fuck with
respect,
her.
though.
How you bring up super? You just brought up Superhead? Oh my god, I'm old as fuck. She just brought up Superhead. I'm old
You're
as
not
shit.
old. We're all old. I know. about
Corinne
this.
Steffens,
Damn,
Damn,
you used her
son.
government.
the same girl that
They don't
literally
make
do
'em like that
anything for
anymore.
Lil Wayne.
I mean, her story
She
is
do
really-
anything for Lil. She had a whole Vlad interview about how she would drop anything at any point to
Yo,
go see
that's
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that
I
was wild.
respect that. There's nothing wrong with that.
How,
She would
what?
date guys and be like, "Nah, I gotta go."
Everything is wrong
Oh,
with
the
that.
being in a relationship, leaving for Wayne thing, I didn't understand.
Oh, yeah, no, no,
that.
no. Eh?
But I understand like having a man that you would drop anything for. But then I couldn't date. Like, then what am I doing?
But would you share a man with other women though? Like if you were dating
No.
a guy and he was
No.
such a high status, would you be
No.
like, yeah, it's okay?
Everybody
Even if
gonna die.
So it's the perfect guy for you, but he's sexually to share with other women. You're not down.
no.
That means
I'm barely
he's not
okay with
perfect for her.
accepting your child with another woman. Like, no. It's not happening. What about homie hoppers?
Grow up in a
Because
small
you
that's
guys
a-
be
that's a
you
wild
guys
Growing
be
up in
doing
a
shit
small
like that
town will do that to
knowingly.
you. Grow up
That's
in
a
a
wide
small town will
topic.
do that to you.
Is a wide topic that is some small town shit, and
Yeah.
also there's a lot of like double standards when it comes to homie hopping. Because like I've
Please.
definitely
Yeah.
like had a crush on a girl before, and she wasn't that into me, but she introduced me to all her fine ass friends, and they passed me around low
For
key.
you. Wait,
He said
Wait.
low key.
that's different though. I feel like I hate saying. I feel like that's
Oh,
how you hopping
Yeah,
around.
can we talk about this?
That might be a little bit different between a girl hopping around between a group of guys and you hopping between a group of girls. Maybe.
But that's what I'm saying.
There
I
is
feel
no
like
difference.
there's a bit of a double standard. There
Yeah, I
may be
know, that's
there's
what
a
I'm
double
saying.
there is a difference.
The perception
still,
is different,
but
yeah.
there is also a double standard for sure because like me doing that pretty slutty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhythm
Pretty
getting passed around is wild.
So like, here's the thing: rhythm being passed around means the girl. I always say this: women are very selective who they have sex with, usually. So they really had to think about that. And be like, I want to fuck him, and then her friend had be like, I want to fuck him, and then her friend had be like, I want to fuck him. It was more so than a
I do
guy.
not believe these women were communicating, right?
No, I'm not
Wait,
saying they're
what?
communicating. I'm saying they had to in their minds
I
how
know.
they wanted
Communicating what?
But did these chicks know that they're passing you around?
They knew.
to. I'm sure they
lived-
talk.
Many of them lived in
Yeah,
the same
I'm
house.
sure they would talk.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I
Like
think
word got around.
Because from my
Yeah.
experience, women don't like to share men. If we know that you dated our man, we don't want to hear shit. We don't want to see shit. Like he didn't even exist until I appeared.
But
Like we
here's the
don't want to
thing.
talk about
Here's
it.
the thing. There was damn. I feel embarrassed low
Like I
key
said,
saying this,
damn.
but I'm gonna just say it. We on air. Fuck it. We're live. There was never like a dating situation with any of them. It was like
You're just fucking.
all of us would hang out, and then
Mhm.
like one of them would pull me into the room.
Rhythm
or
was
onto
like the
couch.
center of an orgy
No, what?
or some group sex situation.
No.
I need to know.
The center? No. I witnessed group sex one time, and I left the room.
Yeah, we talked about that 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
don't
not
know
my thing.
because.
I just think it's.
God damn.
I think it's
dog.
just perceived different.
I
is what I'm
don't agree.
saying.
Well, I don't know. Listen.
No, go ahead. No. I actually want to hear this. Please.
I mean, I just know when I was younger, I made the decision to have sex with gentlemen that I knew were friends. But it was a choice. Like, it's not being passed around. This shit is crazy. But yeah, it's a personal choice. And it doesn't mean that she's homie hopping.
No.
Wait.
I know.
I gotta stop in.
It
I gotta
depends.
step in here. Wait, what? No. If you are willingly,
What is the difference in what he did and what I chose to do?
You're a woman. He's a man. I hate to say it like that.
Ain't no difference.
Ain't no difference.
No, I'm saying how it's perceived is different. How he's perceived by other women, like getting other women, is different from her getting a lot of men. It's
Oh, yeah,
different.
for
Also,
sure.
I have a cop out.
That's what I'm saying. The different perception.
Wait,
is
no,
Don't
wait.
do the
I,
same
actions
with them.
are
I
the
thought
same
we was on the
perception.
same
I have a
team.
cop out just because, if I'm being honest, the whole time I really wanted the one homie that didn't want me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of it would have stopped
No,
if the
then you
person
know-
up front.
But you kept
like,
but you like
At
they
that
made the
point,
decision.
you know she's not going for you. You just fucked all her
But-
friends.
hold on, you don't know that. Just cause like good publicity can change circumstances. If you catch what I'm saying,
I think if anything, that's the difference. Like, women are okay if a man that they really wanted was like around like that, like getting passed around by the friend group or whatever. But men
Not
will
to
look
me.
at
not
it.
everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Everybody's not
exactly.
like
Men
that.
will look at it
I
as
agree.
if it's like a bad thing, and
Right.
they don't want it after that.
But for men, if I know she's getting passed around with all my homies, I'm probably not fucking with her seriously. Like
Wait,
that, dog.
Is it
I'm probably
different
not fucking with her seriously like that, dog.
if y'all have known each other since y'all were 8 years old,
Oh my
type
God.
shit, and she dated homies in high school, and y'all know each other, and y'all are both almost 30
Exactly.
now?
Over some
I think that
time.
that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm cutting this whole shit of what I just said out.
why?
So you know.
Don't back out. Y'all got
Because
me on here. Y'all got me on here being
It makes
embarrassing.
sense to me in my head, but it doesn't make sense coming out of my mouth.
No, it does. We said it's a double
getting
standard.
cut. It is, but it's gonna
over.
get cut.
All right.
All right.
That part is gonna get cut.
So we were talking before, and I was interested. I was like, "Look, I feel like you have certain preferences, and what is like if your red flags? Like, say somebody, whatever. I think a lot of people nowadays, it's rare. You might go out and meet somebody, but like a lot of it's on dating apps. I would assume for you.
That's sad. I
no,
don't know.
for you. Maybe I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh,
Maybe a lot.
I'm
Is it?
not dating. This is my
No,
issue.
no. I'm saying if you're okay. If you're looking, whatever times it was now or then, what are your red flags if you're talking to a guy?
If he's
Like,
damn.
what is a no go? Like
First
a deal
thing that came
breaker
to my
off the
mind is
rip.
like a needy man. Like if you're on me tough, I don't like that. But I like aggressive men. It's weird. Like you just have to. I don't know.
How does he find that
What the
balance?
yeah, what is that? Because you just said as a man, people who are trying to be logical,
Because
that just
you know
said two
he
different
doesn't
things.
need to find the balance. You know why? Because he's busy himself. See, that's why I know it's tough. I can't do it. If you have time on your hands, you asking me where I'm at, what you doing, but you can't give me a fucking boost. Why are you asking me
But
where
if
I'm
he's
at?
not talking to you enough,
like
he's
you
not
need to
interested.
be working. You need to be working.
So how does he show interest and still be able to get your attention?
Okay, this is it. Because I thought about this. We talked about this
Yeah.
in pre-production. So I thought, okay, what do you really want? Because I know that I'm confused most of the time myself. But I need a man to come to me prepared with a game plan. If you want to date me, you better know exactly where you want to take me, what you want to do, and you just lay it out for me. Like I'm not down to just come meet you wherever you're at. Like no last minute shit. No. Like my time is valuable, first of all. Second of all, I don't have much of it to myself.
Right.
So if I'm making that time for you, like you better be making this time for me.
So you wanted a leader.
Hmm?
So you just want somebody to take the lead, really.
Yeah.
Like I mean, as much
Yeah,
as you
but
say
I
you want
said
somebody to like whatever to you, like you really want everything that you say. Realistically, you want a leader. You just do. Like
What
you
if
want
some-
somebody to take the lead. Like, hey, I don't want to have to think about this because I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
If you really want to fuck with me, do this, and that. Set the time, set the place.
And I will just be there. Shiraaz will just show up. But sometimes Shiraaz never shows up, actually.
Okay, so I'm asking. So what?
I be flaking
I'm
a
not
lot.
even gonna ask you why you're single, but what is things that would get in the way of that? Because obviously, I can't imagine that no guy's ever done that. And that.
Work.
Okay.
It'd be like that. That's
It's
real.
really fucked
real.
up.
That's why I'm asking because
Like for example, yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Was my only. I've been working. Today makes
6
10
days.
days.
Yeah.
Today makes 10 days straight. Yesterday was my day off. I went to get my nails done. I was about to have flames. My shit was about to be decked out. As soon as I sat down at the nail salon, can you come work tonight? I said, just put any color. Let me get out of here. I was here yesterday till 12 o'clock. And I was here today again
Y'all
at
be vibing.
10.
Y'all be vibing.
Yeah, but it's still work.
It's work.
Yeah. I'm not resting. I'm not at home. I'm not getting
But you love it though.
my mental together. I love it because it's distracting.
Oh.
If we're 100% honest.
That's interesting.
It helps fill
this
the
is
time.
this is interesting because I always feel like my goal is to like get to do something where like if I love it, it ain't like it's work for me. Is like I don't if I don't enjoy it and I gotta go work. Like when I literally tell people I'm at work, people call me when I'm at work. It's like I gotta be here. I like to do it, but it ain't my like passion to do.
I do enjoy it because I'm like the reason why I'm here 10 days straight is because Shiraaz, you're getting paid to kick it and have fun. Like,
so do you even really have the space for the kind of relationship that you want?
Jordan
in your
said
life?
I don't.
When we
don't
talked
believe
about
so.
this
in the meeting.
I don't believe so because I just know from what I get from you, I don't.
There's nighttime.
It's hard to get
like
to
what
the
happens
point.
when Shiraaz goes home?
It's hard to get to the point of commitment that somebody is your nighttime person. Yeah. Without that, and because I'm the same way too. Like I have so much shit that I'm just trying to do that. Like often when I date people, they feel like, what's the word?
They're
What's
the
the
last
word?
on your
Neglected.
list.
They feel neglected
Yeah,
because like I just be working on so much creative stuff, but it's like,
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
It's fucked up. But like my thing was with you. I mean, fuck me. But like my thing was with you. Like you do so much. I'm saying your pool is just so much smaller. So like your thresholds are so high and the pool is smaller. So it's like at what point?
But I asked you. We talked about this. I said, "Is what I do for a living intimidating?" You said no.
For me, like I'm but like I'm a.
I was talking in general. I wasn't talking specific.
Okay.
But like, right?
All right. For me,
you
personally,
saying no.
I said no.
No, for me personally,
I think it could go either way.
For me personally, no. But even generally, I think it can be only because, like, I'm just talking about general population. I'm not talking about people that you know, that I know, that are in friends group. But I think generally for men, they like what a woman does for the profession isn't the first tier like threshold. What they do.
It's probably the last thing they're thinking about.
You know what I'm saying? It's the last thing they're thinking about.
What's the first thing men think about?
Are you available? Are you good looking? Are you peaceful? Like that, I'm dead serious.
Nah, that's not me.
I know. And like I said, it ain't. I just said it ain't us because I think a lot of us. I'm thinking a lot of us obviously break a lot of these stereotypes, but generally I know guys like this is what they think about.
Yeah. Generally.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like,
but at the same time, you're not trying to attract a general guy.
No, but like I just think you got to keep things in perspective because
I don't know.
You got to keep things in perspective because probabilities always usually rule out. Exceptions happen, but like she's gonna count on an exception, it might be bad.
But to reel it back, a red flag for me, to be honest, is this is gonna sound wild. If somebody has Black Lives Matter in their bio,
really,
it's a red flag for me.
If they're black?
No, not if they're black.
Elaborate, sir.
Anybody else though?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Anybody else though? Because I don't.
No, wait. So
because just be honest, I don't believe them.
Wow.
Wait. So
I don't believe
if a black girl has it, you believe them.
It's
but
performative.
So if a Filipino girl has it, you don't believe them?
No.
I still have Black Lives Matter on my Facebook.
Holy shit!
Take it down.
I need to know why you don't believe this because I'm very.
Because I don't care. I don't care. What does you putting that in your bio do for black people? Nothing.
You know what it does?
Nothing.
Maybe it keeps those that don't agree with your perspective away.
Really?
It does.
No, because it creates there's like, okay, just to make it super quick.
Okay.
The liberal bubble of white people that think we're like post-racism. You know what I'm saying? It's just like no, Black Lives Matter. We're trying to fight for black people. Oh my God, your hair is so nice. Can I put my hand in it? Like, it's like, no, you're still racist. Like, it's the same. It's not the same, but it's still like out of pocket.
So maybe it's the need to broadcast it that way.
That's what I mean. Like, until I see you actively do something to like combat racism.
Yeah.
I don't care that you have Black Lives Matter in your bio because it's not about that. It's about what are you willing to speak up about?
You know what?
And it's really easy to just put Black Lives Matter
This
in
is
your
his
bio.
red flag.
To add on to
dog.
that,
But when
I
you're
agree.
because to be honest, when I see Black Lives Matter in the bio, I see somebody who's probably not gonna actually speak up when shit goes down.
Because a lot
I
of
see
people
somebody who's
want
just
that shit.
using it as a fucking shield.
Because a lot of people want it, like, and I was talking to Julie about this. A lot of people want to take from our culture, but a lot of people don't really want to be down with what's happening when shit goes bad.
Exactly.
Like, it's cool to take from Black people's culture and like all
No,
that
it's
shit.
not cool.
No. I'm saying it's cool in the fact that people do it and like they want to pull from it, but when it's time to like get down, they're not here for it. Like
Everybody want to ride till it's time to fill that bitch with some gas. Who got money?
But for me, like the red flags for me is like whatever. I'm gonna just say it.
What is your? I gotta think of my red flag.
No, but I was talking to somebody and we were talking about.
Oh, it was needy men.
What?
Mine was needy men.
What?
That was my red flag. Needy men.
Needy men.
Yeah.
Okay, needy men. You said Black Lives
I'm
Matter.
a needy man. I ain't
Just
gonna
kind of
lie.
like people that are fake woke. I guess you're like fake for like the Black people.
Fake woke is a very big red flag.
For me, like I noticed this. Like I was trying to talk to this woman, whatever. She's a little bit older than me, and she started telling me. I started telling me about my race. She's like, "What were you?" She's like, "I don't know what you are because I can't tell." A lot of people ask that. It's cool. Whatever. I told her whatever, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know how you feel about this, but people have told me I'm kind of racist because I don't really want to have babies that have Black traits."
Oh, you gotta go.
What? Hold on, you never told us this.
Burn her at the stake, bro.
What? Hold on. When was this?
Drop her by.
He said
say her name.
He said
Say
you gotta
her
get out of
name.
there.
What?
Jesus.
Habibi,
Wait, what did he say? He said cut it.
No. He was saying like, oh yeah, I never heard that before.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
This is,
Christ.
but like, I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. And this is, it's not even a.
She
this
said
is
that to your face.
This
with
is
confidence.
a person of color. This is this is an Asian woman. People have gone through the same type of shit. Even if they might not know, I know people have gone through the same type of shit. But she literally is like, I'm not trying to have people call me crazy or whatever, some type of shit. She's like, I'm not trying to have a baby that has these features.
And
I was like, I literally told her, I was like, what do you mean? I let her explain herself, bro. And she told me, and I was like, I'm really not fucking with you because this is
because you're racist.
You're racist, and like you might look good, but like this cannot go any further.
Yeah.
No.
Look good.
No, I don't. It doesn't matter because like I don't.
Good on you.
You're wilding. I'm not letting this go. I'm sure you get this shit off on a lot of people. I'm fairly sure.
Good on
was she
you.
down to date you?
She was. For sure. She was down to do a lot of shit. But like that's why I'm saying vetting people that you're trying to, whatever your situation is, vetting people the right way is important. Because if I didn't talk to her like that, I would have never known.
Yeah.
And if I would have gotten involved with her and she told me I'm not trying to have babies with her, but even just her saying that was just like, I'm not trying to have a baby who has Black features because I want my features to be predominant as an Asian woman. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
all right. Like it like from somebody who knows what, like I know my history. I'm like, okay,
then you better stick to white and Asian men. You barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you got me fucked up. You're racist, and I hope you have a good day. Like
Two more red flags quickly.
That's
my god.
Yeah, you got me fucked up
quickly. And I feel like they correlate. If they say they don't message first,
all girls say that.
It's out. No, they don't. They don't all say that.
A lot of girls say that shit.
But it's out. If you feel the need to say that, you're too much.
Damn, that's not
I agree.
fair.
But I agree with you, but a lot of women say that, so a lot of them already like.
Because I'm not taking that expectation up front to be your entertainment all the time. Like,
I hear you.
I'm not going to be the only person putting interesting conversation into our fucking mix.
I follow.
We agree.
I'm not doing that.
We agree,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going to be the person who like is funny and you just ain't got shit to say.
Trying to
what
put
the
that
fuck is that?
responsibility on
That's
you.
stupid. Why would I have any fun in that situation?
Facts.
And two, I'm bad at texting. Sorry, I'm bad at responding.
Girls
I say
do.
that.
Cool.
Girls
Now
do
I'm
try
bad
to
at-
get that shit off a lot though.
Cool. I'm bad at giving a fuck that you said that. Bye. Like.
So okay.
But like, okay, right now, I read a message hours ago
Okay.
that I was like, yo, I gotta remember to get back and reply to this person. If I go home today and I'm tired and I knock out and I read the message, I didn't reply, I'm a liar?
You're not a liar.
Or baby is busy. Baby got shit to do.
How good is your apology the next day?
For me, I
I'm
hate
very
saying this
great at
word, but
apologies.
transparency
Then
for
it's
me.
fine. So if you're good at apologizing the next day about not having been able to respond or having been busy, then I feel like it's fine. But if you're somebody who's just like, oh, this is just how I am, I'm bad at texting, then you can kiss my whole ass.
Dog.
You can kiss, because it's
Dog,
not. I don't think it's bad, but I think
ghost you
it's
30 times and flake on you for
God
7 dates
damn.
before we actually ever meet.
I'm not going to chase you if you seem disinterested.
Yeah.
That's,
This is
I
the
won't
that's
thing.
seem
predatory
disinterested.
behavior.
No, but you seem disinterested if I ask you something and it takes you
Shiraaz,
2
you
days.
just said you would flake 7 times.
Yeah, so what?
Like that.
I still have men trying after that.
That's fine,
Good for
but that's
you.
not being
That's
interested
not
at
being-
all. That's
yeah,
the
that's-
opposite.
But I am interested. It's just not, the time is not the time.
Okay. Shiraaz.
You do be
You
busy.
don't believe in
It is a little different just because
Shiraaz.
you
I
be
really
busy as
do.
fuck. I will give you that you be busy as fuck, so I'm sure trying to link with you is hell.
But
Yeah.
at the same time,
And I feel like that's not your fault, and that's fair.
Yeah.
at the same time though, she okay.
But you said your
What?
apology game is good.
She posted on Twitter of her. The last message
Oh,
is 2 months
no.
ago. The next one is him saying, "Where you at?" And she's like, "I've been busy." The nigga got ghosted for 2 months.
So the fuck what?
So how you
If it's
acting?
supposed to be life, you better sit there and wait.
I'm saying how you want a husband, but you also say
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you. But you say where you been.
But there's
don't
also
ask
no
the man
ring.
where you been.
How
But
you
I
wanna-
also don't see a proposal.
How
Like,
you
you're
want a
also
nigga to
not-
be aggressive?
Why would he
and-
propose to you if you're not around?
Because you just love me.
Oh, get the.
How you want a dude to be aggressive and obedient at the same time?
You wildin', man.
See? That's how.
I don't care. Fuck that phone.
That's how.
Material things. I don't care about that fucking phone. Oh no, I don't give a shit about that phone. I really don't. Fuck that phone. No, I'm being serious. Like that shit's $1,000 piece of shit. Like who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about that.
We're doing well. We're doing well. Okay.
I'm about to go to the next
How
shit.
about-
Wait, we need to
Dating-
talk
is
about
it- is it the no head?
No, yeah. No, this is okay.
Wait,
So
wait,
you
wait.
got-
Finish your thought. Where were we just now?
I was
You were-
saying like I don't understand how you could expect some shit out of men, but like you legitimately don't even give them a chance to get it. Like you hold the door open and then when they get there, you slam it on their face and say, "Oh, you're too late."
John,
If-
do you believe that? You know me.
No, that's what I see.
Look, I feel like any reasonable man is not fucking with you after you flake on him. Like, why
I
would he
do
lie?
think I've already lost the love of my life.
Relax.
For
my
stuff
point.
like this.
That's my
Relax.
point.
For
believe
this
it.
reason, though, for real.
I believe it.
Because there's really good men that I just don't have the time for. Are you lying? Are you gaslighting me?
No.
Talk to
That
me
was
right now.
that was not the love of your life. Relax.
Yeah. What I'm saying is,
As
even
your
if it-
homie, it was
that was kind of
That's
my point.
fucked
It's
up.
like if it was like you're closing doors on people that like they're playing from a deficit, and when they get to you, like you close it. It's like it's hard. It seems like it. But I don't know.
You
Nah,
think
'cause the
I'm
real-
stringing men along?
No,
But I'm not.
I don't think that. I just think there's when you ask for a husband and I see you post this shit about them on also, but like you're putting them out there. It's also like, come on, dog.
You don't know who they are.
I don't, but I do know
It's
they're
only
asking
them
you.
Well
who
done.
I know
knows
they're
this is
asking
them.
you for your time,
Well
and you're
done.
saying where are you? I know that much, and that shit looks weird to me.
Do they follow you though?
Yes.
Oh yeah, see,
For
that's
sure,
how.
that's what I'm saying.
That's how. Because
And
they see
know what
me in the
she's
comments
doing.
like, damn, it's
Yeah.
all bad for
I
bro.
know.
bro.
And you know what's
That's
funny?
all. That's all.
Chante, you don't
Hey.
even want to know. You had beef with that guy in the past.
What?
So I thought it was particularly hilarious that you
Wait,
responded.
hold on. Plot
Nah.
twist.
But we're not gonna talk about this here.
Niggas
but
have
I
beef.
really-
Jante has beef
Wait,
I
what?
was like, whoa.
in Palmdale.
I got
No,
beef.
no.
It's
no.
so old. It's so old.
Jante has beef.
But
No.
Oh, I got.
It's been squashed. Jonte is vegetarian.
I don't give it. Niggas got
You're
vegetarian.
right,
They
he
can still
has
get.
become vegetarian.
Niggas
since.
can get beat up still.
Oh my god! But he doesn't have beef. But it was someone you had a thing with in the past. So I
Oh
thought that was
my.
hilarious.
Nigga, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway,
How y'all feel about messing with people that don't give head?
look, if you are a woman and you don't suck dick, you don't respect him.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
If
wait.
you are a man
Yo,
and you
what
don't
the-
suck her toes, you don't respect her.
What?
Suck her toes.
Wait, whoa.
This
whoa,
is
whoa, whoa,
how
whoa.
love
Whoa,
works.
whoa.
This shit was out of pocket.
Wait,
from
that
front to
was out of
back.
pocket.
I needed to make sure I came in here and I told you guys that today.
You
Because
said
that's
the
really how
wildest
I
shit
feel.
and just exited.
No, yes, done.
Wait,
Done.
okay, so
That's
hold
how
on.
I
We're going to
feel.
address part 1 first. Because I'm not even a woman.
You
But
think?
sucking dick is not
It is
synonymous
with
with
sucking
respecting
toes.
Yes, it is.
men. Sucking dick is not
Yes, it is.
synonymous with respecting him because I've had my dick sucked disrespectfully.
Ooh. How'd you like that?
She said, "Ooh."
So there's that. And
Oh.
also,
Wait, what does that mean? What does
Yeah,
that
what
mean?
also
that
that
mean?
just come off.
I don't know what that means either. I'm laughing though.
Also, that come off a little too submissive for me. Like, she was like, if a girl told me like, if I didn't suck your dick, I would feel like I didn't respect you. I'd be like,
Oh, no.
that's a little sad. Like, but I'm not sucking nobody toes.
You're lying. If you're
Ever.
telling me you're lying to me right now,
I'm black.
what do you mean? The first man that put my whole fucking foot in his mouth was a black man.
Trust your reality
I'm
does
being
not
so
make.
serious.
Okay, sure. Okay, I'm stepping
This
in.
is no.
I'm,
This
I'm
is real.
stepping in. I'm
This
stepping
is
in.
Jonte. This is real life. Men suck toes or what?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they
they
do.
do. They
Also,
do.
black men do.
It's not. It's not a particular
I hear
thing
you.
to me.
And not
Look.
to king shame, but my mama, my whole life,
King
like I was not allowed to play outside with my shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Like dirty feet are
Baby,
very
you're not
fucking
sucking
gross.
dirty toes. That's not the intention.
I don't give a damn what kind
You know
of
what
toes you
feet
got.
do
What
over the course of a life? Like,
What the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
I'm not sucking
Yo,
no toes.
men be into some weird feet things.
No,
Also, I
I-
know like nerves. First off, I'm not like what is it called? Acupuncture. I can't do acupuncture with my fucking tongue on your toe. What is it doing for you sexually? I'm not
You're
hitting
sucking. You're not.
I'm not hitting
What are you
some
talking
secret.
about right
What
now?
I'm saying is I'm not
Yo,
hitting
yo,
some
yo.
secret spot on your toe that's making your clit twitch. Like,
Yo, I
that's-
didn't. Hold on, Rhythm. I didn't understand the hype myself until it happened.
Okay.
I didn't
All
know
right.
what
Okay.
it was about until my foot was in his mouth. I'm like, oh shit, I understand.
No, but the point is,
And
are
it
you
was
dating?
nothing-
Are you
No.
dating somebody that's not giving you head?
no,
No.
because I'm
No.
I'm
all
giving
right.
head, so no.
right? No.
Oh, fuck no.
Jonte?
That is
Jonte,
not
I had to
happening.
ask because I didn't know. Jonte struck me as the type to say, I don't eat pussy. But I was pleasantly surprised.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, first of all,
You
you put
murdered
all
this
my
man
business
on-
out there.
You
I
murdered
didn't
this
say
man
that.
on arrival.
We always.
Killed-
This is a great activity.
She-
If you
killed him.
didn't, it would be really weird. So
Ain't
No,
nobody
but-
taking nobody serious that don't give head. I don't hear it. I'm
yeah,
not trying to hear it.
Jonte?
Prove me wrong.
I don't
Somebody prove me wrong.
Hold on. How do you feel if the girl is not interested in giving head? You accept her either way?
no,
Nah, that don't make sense. Why? For what?
Exactly. So you put every piece of me in your mouth, right? Toes included.
No.
Yes.
The fuck? How you go
Because
from
that don't make
Yeah,
sense.
that's a wild jump.
you
from A to
wild
B.
jumping? Dog.
Stop.
Just because. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna be honest. Just
Okay,
'cause-
so if you're not giving
said-
head, then what you doing for like non-penetration foreplay? What you doing? Like
what? No.
you just giving really good hand jobs? Like
Oh, you talking about?
no, I'm saying
In
I'm saying
general.
hypothetically,
Oh,
if
for the
somebody
people?
doesn't give
Yeah,
if
well,
somebody doesn't give head,
Look,
what are you doing to
I-
fire your partner up? Like
I tried dating somebody like that once. It didn't really. It was all. It's all of the guy to do it.
Yeah, it's weird because
It's weird, dog.
I do have a girlfriend.
no, you can't.
she's
You just
not-
can't
she
be with
doesn't
people.
do
Oh,
like
I
that.
know. It didn't last long. Go ahead though.
No, that was it. I've known her since high school. Since high school till now, I know
Uh-huh.
her man.
She doesn't do
She
that.
doesn't give head.
Mm.
She's
How is?
never.
How does she have a boyfriend?
I don't believe it.
Good for them.
How does she not have? How does she
Why
have a
they gotta
boyfriend?
lie?
How does she have a boyfriend?
They look,
How
man.
does
They've
she
been
have a
together
boyfriend?
for at least 7 years.
I'm about to say some. I'm not even. I was gonna say
Don't.
some
I'm not
wild
gonna
shit,
say
dog.
nothing crazy
I'm gonna
about
say
your
some
friend
wild
on air,
shit.
but know that all the jokes in the world that are disgusting are running through my head right now.
what are you
even
talking
that. I just
about?
not
I'll
gonna say-
drop
I'm not
a
gonna
light
say
one.
s-
Her Kegel game must be crazy. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
I was about to say some worse shit about their relationship, but I don't know
Calm
them.
down.
I know some
Be
saying I'm not gonna
nice.
do that. I'm not gonna
But
do that.
it exists. I'm saying it can exist.
My man, if you're listening, I'm sorry, dude. I'm
He
sorry.
might be listening.
Hey, no, I hope it
I'm
works for
honestly
y'all. I
sorry.
hope y'all happy.
No, I hope you are,
I
but
think
I'm
they
sorry.
are happy. They are, because why they wouldn't be together.
no,
If a man has
no. People are
needs-
together that are not happy. Don't
If
do
a
that.
man has needs, you're not gonna put up with that for that long.
Man will find people to get the needs met. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the needs is gonna get
I'm
met.
saying
That's
these
not
are gonna.
true. Oh, okay, this is another thing.
People will also put up with a lot.
This
They will, but they'll find
okay,
the
I'ma
needs to
chill,
get
I'ma
met.
just chill.
No, go ahead. Get it off.
This guy is in the same friend group that was mentioned earlier, right?
Uh-oh.
And I asked him, I was like, yo, why? Because and then so these men's their girlfriend, they don't like them to be around me. I understand.
Well,
Is it because they
obviously.
don't suck dick
I
and you do?
understand. So when
Did you say? Wait,
Just
what
hold
did
on.
you just say?
this is gonna get
You
probably
heard
gonna get
me.
cut. Wait,
You
what?
heard me.
They don't suck dick like you do. So
No, I said they don't suck dick and you do, so you're a threat.
Got it. Okay.
Oh.
I thought I heard. I was like,
you know
wait.
what though? That's a good point.
But I asked him,
I was
I was
adding
like,
1
why
plus
is
1.
your chick like okay with you hanging out with me alone? I was like, because it's not normal, and I know what the situation is. He was like, because she trusts me, and that was a serious thing, and she doesn't suck his dick, and she lets him go out with whoever, and she's not tripping, so she got to be doing something right.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna speak on this. It's not my place.
Yeah, you know these people. So
It could be
I'm not
anything.
gonna
I don't know.
bro. I'm
But
not
just in
speaking-
general,
No, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
think
do
it's a necessity.
Yes, it
For me,
is.
I couldn't exist without it, but
it's a necessity. I guarantee
for
that
some
man is
people, I
hurting.
think they can
I
do
guarantee that man is hurting inside.
no, he's not.
Rest in peace
Fuck
to that
all
man.
that. I'm gonna be toxic. Fuck all that. That man's hurting inside.
Bless that man's heart.
For real though, like I hope he's doing good, man.
Let's send that man a purple
Fuck
heart.
all that.
A Purple Heart. Hold on.
Purple heart.
He's
That
at
man
war?
deserves a badge of
A
honor.
military
How long is
joke.
it?
That's a wounded. That's somebody
That's
who
a
gets
wounded
wounded
animal
or
living on.
somebody who gets wounded or dies
Okay.
in war.
I don't like these jokes.
It's not a joke. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm not laughing.
So, you'd prefer that the person you date...
Prefer.
Okay, this
Wait,
is not a
guy-
preference.
Never mind.
No,
Guy-
say it. Go.
No.
Wondering
go
if
ahead.
guys want their toes sucked is a thing.
What?
I was going to ask you guys if you'd want your toes
It's
sucked.
only okay. I'm not into. You keep bringing up toe sucking, but
just
like I'm not into.
Okay, I wonder if
I'm not
other guys.
into
I
that.
have a
Like you
question.
keep bringing that up like it's a requirement. Like I've never heard any guy say, "If this girl don't suck my toes, I'm out." Like what the fuck?
Oh, I don't know if toes is a thing for guys. Like,
Well, I would just-
guys
I don't
wanting
care.
their toes sucked.
I don't know how guys feel.
I
want
want to know if other guys are like this because this is kind of how I am. I'm pretty like malleable, depending on like if somebody else is really into something.
Yeah.
And I've never even done it and don't give a fuck about it. The fact that they're really into it might be enough to get me into it. So if a girl tells me it gets me super wet to suck your toes, if she's bad enough, I might let her suck my toes just to see how, like
Oh
what you
my
about
God.
to, just to see like, oh, you about to get for real excited sucking
He
my
said just
toes.
to
No,
see.
but I think
And
her
I ain't
point.
got to do shit but sit here and let you suck my toes. All right, let's fuck it.
I might be weirded out at that
But that's
point.
different
No.
from you sucking. She's talking about him sucking her toes, not the other way around.
No, but I was wondering if you guys were into that.
Her sucking my toes?
Yeah.
I've never had it. I don't know, bro.
And
There's
that's
men
why I
out
say
there
that.
that's
Like
into
I
I ain't
don't
gonna
know.
lie. I'm not
Huh?
gonna.
I say it's men out there that's
There's
into
men out there
it,
who like
for
it.
sure.
I don't
I'm
know if I
sure.
do or not. I just not. I never thought to wake up and be like, "This is
Stick
ain't
my
happening."
foot in her mouth, bro. I have like one more thought on the idea of like first dates and just like being single. How do y'all feel about how soon the other person like initiates touch on the first date, and how much does that affect your perception of them
Oh,
as
man.
a person?
I think this is this for guys, like this is a very important skill to have, to know how to escalate touch with a woman respectfully and know how to read her body language and know when it's good and when it's not. Guys that try to kiss a girl within 30 seconds of meeting them are fucking ridiculous. And a lot of them end up hating women and say women are trash, but the fact of the matter is, like, dude, like, she just met you. Why the fuck is she gonna put her lips on you? It's been like 2 minutes. But learning how to escalate touch, I'm gonna give you guys some game, just like, progressively. You meet her, whatever, you shake her hand. Maybe you shake her hand for a little bit longer than you thought. Whatever. Like you make some joke, like, damn, you
Jordan
got
is such a gentleman.
you shake her hand, like, whatever, like, you're like, damn, you got like a ninja grip, like you a fucking assassin, you trying to kill me, whatever. And then like maybe you guys are walking down the street and like maybe she's lagging behind you and like you like touch the back of her back to like get her to come closer to you. You just progressively start doing shit to the point where like maybe you're going through a crowded space, you grab her hand, so that by the time you get to the end of the date, when you go to kiss her, it's not wild.
She's not surprised.
Yeah.
She's not surprised. But that's only if she's allowing this to happen. But if she's not, if she at any point, if I try to touch her and she like
Pulls away.
like that's what I'm saying. Like we were talking about like how guys, certain guys like me, you are very similar, Rhythm, and the fact that guys that know how to read the room, read women, they know how women react to certain things. They know how to like read the room and how to maneuver in that way. But guys that know how to do that, escalate the right way, goes 1,000 times a long way.
Have you ever gone out with well, first I want to hear your thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Look, I'm very touchy. Like for me, that's like an exchange of energy. Sometimes I feel like if I touch you, I can communicate with you without even speaking. So for me, I might be too touchy and he might perceive me to be something else. But for me, that's like connection.
So right away.
That's how I connect.
So if I got right away, we go on a date.
What
I touch your leg, like you're good. I'm just like
Depends.
it's the timing too. Is my point. Like the time is always.
Well, you
good.
ask about me touching, not
No.
him touching.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like I know myself.
Oh, so you? Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to
Okay.
keep like my hands to myself.
Keep going. Yeah.
So I don't know. However, that could be perceived as what it is.
Because I'm not touchy.
So you'll
at
escalate
all.
the touch before.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, that's new to me.
See, and like personally, I do better with that because like me, I'm
yeah.
not. I don't escalate the touch ever. Like
Really?
you'll think for weeks that I'm your homie just because I never made anything happen.
Oh, I don't like that shit.
Because I need you
Yeah.
to
I'm
give
not
me a
doing
fucking signal because
Well, okay.
I'm too cute for that.
Yeah, I hear you. So like part of what I'm saying is I thought it was understood, but maybe it's not. You got to read signals for women.
Yeah.
You'll know when they want you to touch them, and if they don't give you those signals, I'm not going to say what they are because the game is to be sold, not told.
I don't know what it is.
You will know,
I just
but you will know though. Like you will know whether or not you can touch them or not. You should like a woman will very much tell you. Like if you're talking to her and she's facing this way and you're facing at her, she's not fucking with it. But if we're facing each other and she's touching her hair, she's looking at you. Two different things. Like you just got to read the room.
Body language.
Body language
You know, we
goes a long
communicate
way.
more with our bodies than with what I
80% was come out of it.
80%, yeah.
I don't know what it
Yep.
is. Maybe it's just flipping gender norms or something. But I just don't like being the one to initiate touch first.
Yeah,
Maybe you
I
don't like
like it.
rejection.
That's
What
fine.
happens when we get rejected?
I mean,
yeah.
That was a
I'm
joke.
used to it.
Nah, you're
I'm
right,
used to it.
though.
I mean, that is the thing.
Like what is that?
Men live in a reality where like a lot of men have to live in a reality where they're gonna get rejected a lot. This is what it is. The dating
Yeah.
market. It is what it is. Like
Learn this to be
we got to
human.
put
It's not
ourselves on
hard to
Front
hear
Street
now.
to get anything back. So when we get rejected, most of the time it's because we have to initiate it. Because if we don't initiate it, girls, you are different. Most girls are
Yeah.
looking for a guy to initiate.
No, I'm still looking for the man
You
to
want-
come with the ring. But then I will touch you and say, "Let's go."
You want a man to propose to you on the first date?
One ring
I want
to
a man
rule
to
them all.
literally like to be ready for that when I meet him. And then
Do
in
you
a
tell him
couple
that, or
months-
do you hope that he knows that?
No, he before we even meet, he'll understand my expectations.
Because you tell him, or because you hope? Not,
No, he will understand.
what does that mean?
You don't think okay, let me tell you since
I'm asking, like, do you tell him
you wouldn't
this?
know. No. When I talk to men, they know exactly what I'm looking for. I don't have time to date. Like really.
One ring to rule them all.
Okay.
You gotta be what is that?
I'm asking
What does
this.
that
I'm
mean? Is
asking
that a
specifics
sickness?
because I'm very like. Are you saying this because they know because you guys talk about it, or because you hope that they know? This is my
No, we will talk about it.
Okay, I'm saying, but
Yeah.
you tell them. So
I'm
I'm
not
saying
an
you will tell
idiot.
them.
I'm not just gonna go with my hopes
Right.
and my dreams.
I'm saying
like-
you will tell them. They will know this.
yeah.
Okay, that's different. All right, I'm mad at that.
But then I also
not-
don't believe them when
That's
they
on
say
him.
yeah.
But I mean, that's fine. But how you
That's-
how you believe is. But like, at least
Yeah.
you tell them. I mean, some guys are gonna say whatever.
No,
Obviously.
you saw my text message.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm. That's
Where's
why
the ring? But it's a
Bro
sick
can't
world.
even get a date. But he
Good
gotta
lord,
come
that's
with
what
the
I'm
ring.
saying. Like, nigga was waiting
That's
on a date
crazy.
for months, and even she was like, "Nah, I'm
Dog,
doing whatever.
my life
Months.
is not my life.
Bro,
you
if
have
I'm waiting,
2 months. You have.
I'm not
you
waiting
have 3
months for a
hours for
date.
this man in the past 2 months.
Did I have 3 hours for you guys on Thursday?
I'm not trying to. Okay,
And what's more important to me right now?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you want a husband.
I do.
You got to put in work. I'm saying.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
believe
see
that
you on
part.
90 Day Fiance.
What I'm saying is you
I'd
got to
be
put in
down.
some work too. I'm saying you got to put in some work too. You can't just
Oh,
expect
man.
men to.
I'm thinking about the men that don't love their women. That's just breaking my heart already.
Shiraaz, if
I
you were
can't
on
do it.
90 Day Fiance, what country is your husband gonna be from?
Stop.
Yeah, I don't think that was an
already know.
appropriate
Nah,
question.
pick one.
We
Pick
already know what
one.
country he's coming from. Come on.
I'm not about to
I
stop.
don't know. You know why?
I'm not-
Yeah, we already know
Stop.
what country.
I'm gonna let her say it.
the Hispanic foreigners I see on 90 Day Fiance are so romantic. So I like that.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't mind that.
Ah.
So she's thinking like Brazil.
Stop.
Where are they from?
How you
Brazil?
go
I
for
don't know.
Brazil? How you go to Brazil?
I don't know, but yeah. I'd probably want a man from a romantic country.
I thought you were gonna
That's
make
what
a
I'm
PSA. Make a PSA out to your.
PSA? No, forget it.
No,
That's-
come
that's a
on.
sick
If you
name.
are a man in a foreign country
Shiraz
with
is
a
looking
whole
for a
lot
husband.
of money,
Just make your PSAs.
I don't need
looking
money.
for an
I
arranged
need a
marriage.
husband.
No, a husband. Yeah, make it.
Yeah, we will arrange this marriage.
Just make it. Let him know what you're looking for.
Can we
8
not?
inches
No,
minimum.
I'm getting nervous.
Hey, 8 inches minimum.
8 That's
High
a fact.
key. That is high
I got
key.
your
If
back.
you're
I
part
got
of
your
the
back.
less than 1% of the population, hit her up. All 30 of you guys.
Whatever weird country you from,
I don't
send us
believe that
fan mail.
statistic. I really don't. I don't.
I said this before. Inches and people's perception of dick inches are
Stop
two different
trying
things.
to play me.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, all them dudes you think that you have fucked that had 8-inch dicks is not 8.
Pause. Let's get back on track. What's happening right now?
It wasn't 8. It was 8 in dick inches. It's different.
Oh my god! It's preferences. We were on track. We were on track, all right. It's preferences. We were on track, all right.
Dying. My cheeks are hot. What's
That's
happening?
a good sign.
All right.
Wait. We're on preferences. You asked me about
Scrubs.
what I expect. Okay, let's get
ask you
into.
what it.
Go ahead. What?
No, I was
So I
going to ask
understand.
you. I think one of the biggest things here is definitely the scrubs. Are like, well,
I don't
What's a
want to make
scrub?
scrubs feel bad because if you're, I think a lot of people are squares and losers. Like, but you may not really be that to other people. That's just my perception of you.
but like, how's the preferences make somebody a scrub though? That was the
Hey,
interesting-
somebody
I
said-
remember
hey.
because she was talking about how like if you don't smoke, you a square, basically.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, what the?
It's just that because I smoke
Uh-huh.
and the amount that I smoke, if you are not a smoker, it's gonna bother you. Why am I even gonna open myself up to? Are you gonna quit? Oh, you smell like smoke. No.
Why is he
fair.
a square? Because of that.
Look.
Because she said so.
Yeah, exactly. For real, it doesn't. I don't need to give an explanation for
Because
everything.
he got a good job that drug testing.
That's unfortunate.
That's
That
She said that's
Because
that's
you
terrible.
know what? Most of the time they be wanting to smoke,
Yes.
but they really do have good jobs.
So like, that's what's the point?
Then
is,
hold
like,
on, I cannot smoke around you, so no, we can't do it.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find
All right,
this?
so
I don't
if
know
you
where
work
to
at the
find
post
this.
Yo,
office
my
or for the
guy,
government
I'm
in
sorry
whatever
for y'all,
country,
dog.
you out.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys that have good jobs that can't smoke. You ain't. It ain't happening. Because I know I've been in those jobs. It's nothing you can do. You let the love of your life walk by because he can't smoke.
I'm telling you, he already came and went like 3 times.
Okay. Well,
At this point, we at the bottom of the barrel.
Leftovers.
Lord have mercy.
All right, let's get into the next thing. Let's figure out how we're gonna close. Discovery. How are we gonna get into that?
Okay.
You guys
I think
didn't
ultimately
even tell the world that you share women already.
we don't. Okay. What?
No, we do not.
Dude, okay. Let's just put out there. Me and Rhythm do not share women.
How?
We matched on the same person.
And he went out with her.
Same
Did you
persons.
go-
Hey, come
you
on now.
You went out with her, right? And I never did though. I'm
I don't
saying.
know what y'all talking about.
I'm just asking.
Maybe.
Only thing
Whoever
we
she
did-
is.
Only thing that matters is we matched on the same girl, and that was it. Why you run with the fact that we
Because
share? I'm not
we were
sharing
at a
women.
table. Rhythm is showing us a chick, and you say you know her. You can't tell another man you know
He
his
did.
chick.
He hit me with that hard, like, oh, I know her.
And then Rhythm showed him another chick. He's like, I know her too.
But he
I'm
didn't.
like,
he
no,
only
no,
knew one
no.
of them. He
LA
thought
is
he
a
knew
small
one.
place,
he thought
bro.
he knew both of them.
LA's a small place.
Gross.
It's big, but it ain't that.
Well, not gross, but just no.
Like it's just how apps work. Like they match you together within this, so we all live in the same direct
Would
area.
you fucking imagine these guys have the same taste in women? No, right?
Why?
It was
Isn't
a
that
beautiful.
nuts?
don't
It
have
was a generically beautiful
Yeah,
black woman.
yes.
So
I don't
I've
think
been to
Rhythm
black
got a
women.
type though.
I don't got a
definitely
type
don't have
either,
a type.
bro. Like I've dated all types of girls. Anybody knows me knows my like track record. Like I don't
Your roster is eclectic.
very.
I dated a sword
Ask that
swallower
nigga,
one
bro.
time.
Well, hold on, wait, hold
He
on.
knows.
no, I didn't.
I've told
No, I
him.
didn't.
I've told him my place. He knows.
had me
you
going,
can ask
though.
me some
What is a
unfiltered
sword
opinions.
swallower?
I was
Like,
about
you
to
can
set the
ask
game
me.
on fire with that one.
Like I got people who can. I got people like look. It is what it is. I don't have, but like the fact that matters. I was telling you last time, like about like certain people don't like me. It is what it is. People don't like me, but like us matching with a same girl, like that happens probably all the time. And I didn't know unless you would have told me that was part of what we were talking about. I would have never known.
That shit is crazy.
And
I just never
even
seen that
told
take
her-
place in
I even
front of
told
me.
him like I'm not gonna go out with her. He's like, oh, I am. I'm like, cool, dude. Like get your shit off. Like, it's
So
cool.
now, look, we're about to set it up where Jordan's going to take her on a date. And then
No,
we're
we're
going to
not.
bring her here.
We're gonna bring
And
her
we're
here.
going to ask her to pick the best of the 2 men.
What part of the
Actually-
game is?
actually-
you think you gonna set me
wait.
up like that? What part of the game is this?
Wait,
What's that song for the Jeopardy? Yes.
I will
gonna
say,
be there.
interestingly
Nigga, nah.
enough, we can't do that because she ended up being
Was
really
it cool?
Yeah, she's really cool.
All right. That's what I honestly thought she was cool too. She didn't make the cut. This is
Mhm.
what it is. Just not fucking with it.
I'm dead.
And you probably got way more mutuals with her than you think.
If you are, yes, then exactly. Yeah. 'Cause
Crazy.
that was wild to me. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that picture, I was like, wait.
I went to her Twitter and was like, 14 people
Yeah.
I know are following you. This is, oh,
Okay.
shit. And it was after we had already hung out. I was like,
Oh, that is a bit much.
Yeah. That's the shit I'm used to though. I'm from the town.
I do prefer, like, let's just say I'm meeting
Yeah.
a random guy. I would rather we had friends in common than none at all.
And I think
Because at least I know shit is like on the up and
because
up.
you know, at least that gives you social like. That's like social, not status, but it's like I know these people think something of him.
Yeah.
So you must, it's just for women it's different. It's like I need to know that like he's verified by somebody else that I know. It makes me feel better. At
Yeah,
least by
because
your
you
friend.
said you've been to a first date where a chick showed up with her friend.
That's out. Yeah.
But that
Oh
shit
my
to me
God.
is weird. But I understand it. She may feel uncomfortable. She's never met you before. She wants to protect herself.
Just transparency. Say
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
feel
cool to
comfortable.
show up
Just say I don't feel comfortable. Bring my friend. At least then I can tell you yes or no. But don't say, yeah, we're gonna
It
hang
shouldn't
out,
be a
and I show up.
surprise.
I show up and then surprise. That means at
What
that
if
point
the
you
friend
don't
is
respect.
better than her?
One
What
time
happens?
I
That's a good
went on
point.
a
I
date.
never had that. I don't know. That's
One
a good
time I
point.
went on a date where she invited 2 niggas out with us that were her homies.
Rhythm, she did not respect you.
Bruh.
That's even
You
worse,
know how
bro.
bro,
She
you-
already don't respect you with
I know.
one other friend there. 2 guys?
Low key
You gotta
though,
get out.
low key though, I spun the situation to my benefit
Yeah.
long term because I knew immediately.
Yeah, short term is
Because I knew immediately
Yeah.
when she invited these 2
Yeah,
random men
it's fucked.
that it was out,
Yeah.
and we were all out bowling, right? And we was all bowling, and I was bowling like a normal person, just throwing the ball.
What?
And both of these niggas was like fucking my shit up because they was like hitting the whole spinning
Spinning
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
And I pulled them both to the side, and I was like, y'all making me look really bad. Can y'all teach me how to spin the ball low key? And they taught me.
Rhythm is so sweet.
low
This is
key.
real.
Low key, they had my back real quick. They was
Because they probably
they,
knew.
they were. It turned out they was like actually just her homies, and they was like trying to help me get some cut that night.
See?
You never know how it's gonna go. You know what I'm
Ah.
saying? And they tried to help me learn how to curve
See,
the ball.
that's why I asked, why don't friends ever try to hook me up with good men?
Because sometimes I'm trying to fuck with a girl and like I'm really trying to fuck with her and then she'll throw me a lob to her friend when I'm trying to fuck with her. I'm like, I'm not trying to fuck with your friend. Then it's
Yeah.
weird.
It's
'Cause
like
now
I like you, not
yeah. It's like
her.
I'm not trying to catch this lob to your homegirl that's like not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That
That was
shit
a really nice way of saying probably something disrespectful about whatever
It's
whoever's
not you, it's me?
homegirl had
No, that's
going
that's
on
that.
with
It's
her
not you,
shit.
it's me in real life.
And
It's
no,
real life.
I don't think that's always the case though. Sometimes it'd be like they feel like you probably a better match like for a homegirl.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Fair.
they be wrong.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, but shit. I mean, a lob is a lob. You gonna catch it or you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Catch it.
But
It's
it's
up to
like
you.
I've been literally trying to score in the basket on this side of the court for this long, and now you're like, nah. you
just
go with-
made-
like what?
That's one of them things though. You just got to submit to the game.
Thank you for all your time wasted. Here's the homegirl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's low key.
What if the
it's a
homegirl
compliment.
is not always an equal trade?
Yeah, like you guys keep acting like it's a
I'm
transactional thing. Like
dead.
you might be going from the fucking. I hate saying it like this. You might be going from a starter to like a D League player. Like I'm not
Yes.
fucking with that. It just is what
It's
it
still
is.
a compliment though.
It's a compliment because I'm going towards you. Like it's not like
You ever fuck with a D League player and find out they got amazing fundamentals?
yes. No shame.
What the fuck does that mean, you sickos? What does that mean?
Real niggas know.
I'm trying to make it as cryptic
Real
as I
niggas know,
possibly
yeah.
can.
Real niggas know, yeah. We know. It is what it is. It's part of building it up. It is what it is.
Yes.
It is what it is. Some people are just, better doing other things.
Y'all fucking on the first date?
No, this is what I want to talk to you.
Ready to end this
No,
pod right now.
we're about to
I'm
end
just
it.
about
No,
to
this is a
ask
good
you guys.
ending because I want to know. I want to know even this man's answer over here. Yeah.
I'm gonna be judged.
Jante
like,
fucking
on
on the first
something
date.
that I'm
Jonte,
really not.
I need
You
to know.
lying.
Jonte, I need to
Jonte,
know.
don't fucking lie to me.
Jonte, just speak into the
Jonte.
mic. I need to know.
Nah, not on the first date.
Never?
I'm not doing that.
Jonte,
Never?
you're full of shit.
I'm not doing
He got
that.
morals and shit.
Women, he's
No, it's not
lying.
even about morals. I don't trust. I don't
just
trust
fuck
women.
with you, but
You don't what?
I don't trust women at all.
God, what do you mean? Go into that.
I just don't
You ain't
trust
got a
them.
mama or nothing?
What do you mean you don't trust them?
I don't trust them. Why?
You don't trust your mama?
Bro, that's different. I'm saying I don't.
How is it different? Your mama's a woman, right? I'm just adding 1 + 1.
All right.
Do I?
You don't
I
trust your
missed whatever
grandmama?
the fuck just happened. I missed it.
I was asking Jonte if he fucking on the first date.
Yeah.
He said nah.
He
I
said
don't
nah
trust
'cause
him.
he don't
I just
trust
understand
women.
what he means. We don't
Yeah,
trust
but that
him.
doesn't make sense to me because
well,
I
I'm saying,
like
why?
to
What
have
does that-
sex
what
on
does
the
that have to
first
do with
date.
trying to have sex
You don't
with somebody on
trust
the
me?
first date?
No, I don't trust no women.
I've had women tell me we shouldn't fuck raw because she been engaging in risky behavior.
That's facts.
That's good. That's a
I'm
blessing.
saying sometimes women be keeping it
In what
real.
world? Okay, see, that's the problem. No,
First of all, if I can fuck on the first night, then
that just
a
means
lot of men
I'm
can fuck
into
on the
you.
first night.
That just
I
means she
hear
know
you.
what she
That's why I
want.
was asking. Like, what do you
Thank
mean by
you.
that? That's why I was asking.
I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. Like I'm not judging her for that, but
Jonte, do you know that I've decided before we even went on that date, before I responded to your message, I
Right.
already decided
Yeah.
I was gonna fuck you.
That is, women do that shit too.
All the way before then.
But guys don't know until it's time, though. That's the difference.
Like that's
Speak
my
for
thing.
yourself.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
my
but
thing.
okay. First of all,
I'm thinking ahead.
I
like-
feel like that's not necessarily a good thing because like you don't even know me like that. Like I know we're supposed to be flattered, but when you really
Interesting.
think about it,
Okay,
when you really
interesting.
think about it, it's like you don't even know me, and you already.
Okay, but I'm not-
He's applying
But
the
I
same.
do know these men.
He's applying the same mentality that I had towards sucking toes towards this.
But wait, Jonte,
Like, it's just kinda
let's
it's
say
kinda nasty.
You've talked to her for 6 months.
what the fuck?
I don't know. She knows you. Let's say
6
she knows
months and
you.
he hasn't had
But
sex
it's
with
their
her?
first date and she wants to have sex.
Nah,
You're not
that's-
down?
Like that's too long of a
That-
period.
wait, that's
I don't
different.
think.
6 months, you're wilding. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait. Because when you say first date, you don't mean the first time you met.
No, I think you have
Usually
to.
I'm not dating men I haven't met before. So maybe that's it too. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all are hanging out in the same space for 6 months,
Because you men
And
meet
then
people on
you
the
go on a
internet and then you
date.
go on dates.
Oh yeah,
and
context.
then you go on a
right,
date, then maybe you
context.
might fuck on the
Like
first
if
date.
you've already
That's-
met
that's
them
what I'm saying.
and you know them,
Context
then,
matters.
yeah,
And then you go on
that
your first date
is
after
a
having
little
already
different.
known.
I think
Exactly.
those are some of the best situations, like friends are friends. But like that's not always an option, honestly.
Yeah.
It
you're right.
works. It works better because you obviously are, you know, like you might not know them completely, but you're more comfortable maybe around them because you're around the same people, and those people can vouch for who you are, who they are. So it makes it easier. But at the same time, if you're off the random shit, that ain't gonna work.
Jonte, you not fucking with her? I'm upset.
Not on the first
Hold on.
date. I'm sorry.
She
It's
likes
got
you.
morals and shit.
It's not even about morals. Like
Yeah,
I'm just being
yeah,
practical.
come on.
And that was a Jerry Lou. It's
He
a Larry
say
G line.
that,
I'm just trying to
but-
No,
I don't
I'm
believe
being
him.
practical. I'm being reasonable.
I don't
no, that's
believe
a
it.
fact.
You just like, bitch, have some class?
No, it's not even that. That's what I'm saying. Like if she would,
Yeah.
I'm not judging her for it. Like
He just
I don't
know
think
her.
it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's smart for me to do that. Like, do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I
That
do
makes
actually. Completely
Yeah.
actually. I was just fucking with you, but yeah.
But I'm on the other side, so.
What about you?
You know my answer based on everything I've said thus
I
far, I
don't.
think.
We gotta know. If people tuned in right now, they gotta know.
They want to know, will Rhythm have sex
I
on the
feel
first date?
similarly to what, like you say, women be like, I know when I look at somebody if I'm gonna be willing to try and fuck or not based on whether their personality annoys me enough to get in the way of that.
Okay.
What, like, what?
Does that make sense?
Okay. So say you're out with a girl on the first day, whatever, and maybe you're not sure if you want to hit, but she's like, I want to fuck. She's coming like onto you. Does that change your perspective?
I'm never telling the dude I want to have sex.
I know. I'm just asking
Okay.
because girls do that.
It depends.
Okay.
It depends.
Oh.
I've been one to like kind of weasel my way out of a situation because somebody's making me uncomfortable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They treat you like a toy.
I've faked an orgasm or two.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Nigga, what?
Guys, how do you fake that?
How
I
do
don't
you-
know.
Okay.
What do you guys have it so much easier as far as faking
we don't get
orgasms
to
go?
see what
All
sometimes
you
they
got to
have to
do
do.
is go really fast, be like, and then slow down, and they think you came.
I have so many things I
I'm
can say
so
to this.
insulted.
I have so many things I can say to this. Like, damn. How do I say this?
Conversation
Ah,
for another
my
day
God.
because this is some shit.
No, because it's like
This is gasoline.
it is gas. You're baiting.
go.
You're baiting me. I'm
Let's
not,
go.
No, you're baiting. You're for sure baiting right now. It's
Is it
just
that?
like,
Is it that inflammatory that as a man I have
I'm just
faked an
saying, like,
orgasm?
girls who
It's
Fuck,
just
how do I say
unnecessary.
this?
Get your shit off.
It's just
you're
like-
already
It's not
there.
women fake orgasms all the time.
For sure.
Yeah,
But I
that's
feel
'cause
like
we
for
want you to
women
get
to know
off- get
that you're
off of
faking,
us.
they would have had to know how it feels to get.
I wanted the
they have
exact
to know.
same. I wanted her to chill the fuck out, so I had to fake my
Damn.
orgasm so that she
How
would
does
think
she not
sex
know
was
you
over.
didn't orgasm? Is my point.
How would
Wait,
she
what?
know
What?
whether I did or
What I'm
didn't?
saying is like when you, well, maybe when you're just.
If I have on a condom, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
not hard.
Bam.
About that. I didn't think about that.
Bam.
Sorry. You're right. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about
So
raw.
we don't
I'm
have
thinking
sex
about
with
raw
condoms.
sex. Yeah.
Our
No.
bad. I'm just kidding.
No, I,
All right, they
I'm thinking-
broadcast that for everyone to see.
I don't know where this podcast is ending today.
I think to close out here, just lightning quick.
Oh, I forgot the quiz.
Oh, the
Hold on.
quiz. Oh, even better.
Close on a quiz.
Close on the quiz. I like this actually.
Okay, last thing we talked about sex on first date.
It's fine.
Did you close that correctly? John?
I
No, huh?
really don't remember
The
where we left
last
off.
30 minutes? I don't know where we were at right now.
I think it was fine. I honestly think it was fine. If anything, we can cut the last 2 minutes. I think. But
Let
this
me
is
see
good.
if these quizzes are any good.
Yeah, let me see what you talk about.
Send them to myself. Where's myself? Okay, there's a
Water
quiz that
droplet.
is, are you dateable? There's a quiz that says, what type of person should you date? And there's a answer 7 questions that'll reveal your most toxic dating habit.
Yeah, that one. The 7 question.
Jante, you go first. Are you ready?
Yeah, all right.
Let's do it.
Wake up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm about to laugh.
Okay, Jante. Find the quiz. Hold on. Take me to the damn quiz. You know, a woman got arrested for playing WAP too many times. She wouldn't turn off Cardi B's WAP song. She went
On
to
where?
jail.
I mean, to be fair, it's a terrible song, so.
Oh, shit.
Terrible?
Hot take. I don't like it.
I say it's
I don't like
mid.
it. I don't like it either. That is what it is.
I don't like it, but
Here, I'm
I don't know if it's terrible.
Music is.
Jante, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Round 1.
Oh shit.
Would you ever, oh, I already know your answer to this. Would you ever look through your partner's phone? There is a absolutely, a maybe, no, or never.
Maybe.
Depends on what you're. Okay. You've got a date tonight at 7 p.m. What time will you actually arrive? 6:45, 7 p.m., 7:05, 7:15, or 8 p.m.?
It's at 7?
It's at 7.
I'm pulling up at 7.
Okay.
Fact.
Uh-oh.
There
You
go.
don't really like your date. What's your next move?
I'm vibing.
Yo,
Oh,
you
this
know what?
was a whole conversation.
This was a whole
we had.
conversation because I even said it to him. He was like, "I'm vibing regardless."
Yeah, I'm vibing.
If it's a bad date, I'm not fucking with her. He's like, "I'm being there anyways because I'm outcome independent." I actually kind of fuck with this. This is a good like strategy to have,
Yeah,
regardless. if
what
you're
was
going
I feel
that
like-
word you used?
No,
Yeah,
It's outcome
I'm
independent.
detached from the outcome,
Yeah.
but I feel like all men should be like that. It'll make like your dating
Not
life
even just
easier.
all men, everybody in regard to anything. That is such a great piece of advice. Be detached from the outcome.
That's what that book I was showing y'all was
Yeah,
It's about.
also that too.
That's that shit.
That was some good shit though. I'm glad they asked that.
Okay, next question. I guess because this is a toxic trait quiz, it's choose a lyric from Britney Spears' Toxic.
Stop.
So you gotta pick one of these lines, all right?
Mhm.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? Intoxicate me now with your lovin' now.
What?
I'm addicted to you. I took a sip from my devil's cup. That's in there? You're dangerous. I'm loving it.
The first one.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling?
Yeah, I'm calling.
You
the
sure
fuck
it's
is he
not
doing?
intoxicate me now with your loving now?
No, I don't want that.
Bruh.
All right. Have you ever cheated on someone, sir? I'm about to judge you.
Damn. His
Answer me.
face.
It's what are the options? Yes, no, and like kinda.
Look at this motherfucker. Look
This
at this
nigga just
guy.
waiting to hit that kinda.
Look at the
Technically,
third
I
I ain't gonna
guess.
lie, that was funny though.
Look at the third answer. What does it say?
Yes, no, I can never define cheating.
Exactly. Define cheating. Yeah, exactly.
Jante, you're
Exactly.
sick.
Wait, why
That's
is
a
he
weak
saying-
ass answer, bruh.
All right, on a scale.
No, look, because
No, I'm with you,
no.
Curtis,
Hear me
yeah.
out. Hear me out. Some women will literally say
Until
like,
you're out of here.
if she found some messages that are like,
Emotionally cheating.
maybe not even that, but just makes you look guilty. I would
Yeah.
say.
And?
Then you were cheating. Don't matter if you was or if you weren't, because you was by talking to a woman a certain way.
Yeah.
And I mean, personally, I feel like no, that's not at all.
Oh.
So I mean, I feel like
So
everybody
you
got
don't
their
mind
own.
dating a woman that's talking to another man in a sexual manner. That's not cheating, huh?
He told the
I
girl
didn't
she
say I
looked
wanted-
pretty
no,
and got in
no.
trouble
But
for it.
but that's not cheating.
No,
You would
technically
accept
it's not. I'm
That's all
not
right.
saying I would accept it, but it's definitely not that.
You told the girl she looked pretty and got in trouble for it. I don't think that's cheating. I think that
It is. Your eyes are for one person.
Wait, I think it's punishable. I don't think it's cheating.
Okay.
I think
I'll
think
agree.
it's behavior to be corrected, but I think to call it cheating is
There's
is a bit extreme.
You're old enough. This behavior should be corrected already. How old are we? You know better.
So you're talking about training people now?
Anyway, on a scale 1 to 10, how jealous would you say you can be from 1 to 10? 1 being not jealous, 10 being extremely
9.
not jealous.
9?
No, not or jealous.
1 to
like
10.
10 being the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9.
9.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I love Jante in this aspect because he knows
Honesty.
himself, and it's not wrong. All right. Next question. You're on another date and your crush walks in. What do you do?
Ooh.
Are you ditching the chick? Are you honest? Do you tell him you have a crush? You do nothing?
Should be rocking, I guess.
Or you tell the dick. Wow.
God
or you tell
damn,
the
Shiraaz.
date that you're sick, and you go speak to the crush.
I'm not lying to the date. I think I'm not doing anything. I'm chilling.
Nothing. You'll just stay where you are.
Yeah.
That's
Rocking.
an answer.
He's rocking it.
Oh my god! It's calculating results. It's spinning.
What the fuck does this
Oh,
mean?
shit. Let me see. Let me
I don't want to say it out loud.
No, say
you
it,
got
say
to
it.
though now. Oh
Your
Lord.
Your toxic trait is I cannot say this to you out loud.
Say
You're
it.
too clingy, bruh.
You live your life. You love to live in your significant other's pockets. You might think that spending every waking moment with someone shows commitment, but really it's just suffocating. I've been called suffocating before. But that's me.
I feel like that whole idea is stupid. Like, like
It's okay, we love you, bro.
suffocating
clingy?
somebody. Yeah, like being clingy.
Because
like,
if you enjoy their company, you just enjoy their company. That never happens, right? You never
Right.
feel that way. I agree.
right.
I feel like we got time to do one more of us. Who want to go? I'll go.
You should go. I'll give it.
No, you get away with everything. You
I
didn't
wanna
even tell us
go.
what your orgy is like.
Tell
Oh
me.
my God, I'll do it then. Okay, go.
Tell us what your no.
You
First,
wanna
tell us
hear
your
what my
orgy.
orgy's like? I
No,
don't
no,
wanna
no.
know.
We
Yeah,
don't have
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
We've been doing too long.
I'll do this quiz. I'll do the quiz.
Hold on.
I'll do the quiz.
Which quiz are we giving?
Whatever.
Show
dude.
me.
Jordan.
Show me the bullshit. I'm here for it.
If he's a good partner.
That one. That one.
If I'm
That
a
one.
good partner.
Because you and this high value men shit, we about to find out today. see.
Oh, shit, son.
Fix your face.
Oh, it's
Ready?
fixed. Oh, it's fixed.
Okay, let's start.
Hold on. Can I read him his question?
Yes, go ahead.
Why? Why he gotta read it? Why this
Describe
nigga
your
gotta read-
communication skills in one word.
Is this open ended?
Poor, passable, moderate, nonverbal, clear, or excellent.
You said open communication.
Describe your
Describe
communication.
your communication
Do one more
skills.
time.
Poor,
Uh huh.
passable,
Yeah.
moderate, nonverbal, clear, or excellent.
Clear.
I believe
Clear. Okay. Do you plan dates? I am the date planner. Sometimes it's 50-50, or I always let them do the planning.
I'm the date planner.
I'm the date planner.
That's easy.
Your partner is calling you at 3 a.m. Are you answering?
Yes.
Yes.
that. Duh.
Yeah.
Are you hanging up if it's not an emergency?
No.
It was one of the answers.
I'm just saying.
You're out to eat with your significant other, and there's only one slice of pizza left. What you doing?
Do I like her?
I'm asking you. Are you grabbing it? Offer to share it. Give it to them, but secretly hope they choke, or
I'm
give it to them
dead.
peacefully.
God damn, nigga. I'm probably giving it to them.
Do you hope they choke secretly?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No.
I don't know if I believe that, but I'll put
I
it.
don't even feel like a chick would take the last slice of pizza.
All
Are
right.
you joking?
Okay, never
She
mind.
wants to completely change her career, and it seems ambitious.
Uh-huh.
The
I
fuck
don't
is
like that
supposed to
word.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the question isn't gendered. I just gendered it to present it to
yeah.
him. Your significant other wants to completely change their
It sounds
career,
a
and
lot
it
worse than it
seems
probably is.
ambitious.
Ambitious means like out of
What's your
reach.
response? I would be supportive. Who knows, it might work out. I would be supportive, but I would warn them about it being unrealistic. It would completely depend on the career path, or I would tell them I don't support them and try to change their mind.
Come on, Jordan. Tell her it's not realistic.
I would be very realistic about the situation, regardless of what it is. If I feel like they were trying to reach for something that they never had interest in,
It would
I
completely
tell-
depend on the career path.
Yeah, it would.
I feel
I'll
like
be
that's fair.
realistic about it. I'm not gonna just sugarcoat some shit because it sounds good to them.
You see your partner chatting to someone and it looks like they're flirting. How do you react? Dump them on the spot. Go over and mark my territory.
Yeah, that one.
Call the other person out. Head over and introduce myself, or leave them to it.
Okay. Number one, I'm never look, if she's really trying to entertain another nigga, I'm never getting between. I'm never getting on another nigga because of my girl. She's choosing up, dog. It's cool. Like, you can have
Some
her.
people would say that's beta behavior.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm just not getting between another. Like, look, women
I'm just
make
saying it's true. I've been told
it's
that
cool,
before.
but
Like,
the-
oh, you're not
the-
gonna come
the
step
really,
in. It's
the
like, no,
truth is,
nigga.
women choose up on who they want.
Exactly.
If they really wanted you, they want to be over there entertaining another man. So if she's entertaining another man, it's cool. That's you, dog. That's all you.
So
I'm
I would
good.
leave them to it.
Yeah, I'm good. No, if they're really like, and I'm talking
Yeah.
about really trying to like,
Flirt.
I can tell, like, you can body language,
Okay.
all that matters.
Mm.
If you choosing up, that's cool. That's you. It ain't me.
Do you remember
Ain't me no
all
more.
the
That ain't my girl. My girl ain't gonna do that. That's the.
Do you remember all the small and seemingly insignificant conversations you've had about their hopes, dreams, and ambitions?
Yeah. Yes.
All of them.
I'm a very observant person. I don't talk a lot.
I'm always listening. I remember most, but not all. No, I can't remember everything. Not really, but I try, and we've never.
I'm always listening.
I'm always listening.
That might be one of the only things I can do really well.
Let's see. It's gonna say he's a good partner.
I don't know, baby.
Yes, you're definitely a good boyfriend or girlfriend. You pay attention to all the little details
after I
and
said she
respect
could
your
have the
partner's
niggas,
decisions.
could
Even
Mm.
wait, you pay attention to all the little details and respect your partner's decisions, even if you don't agree. I think those correlate. Leaving them to it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Respecting
yeah,
somebody's
exactly.
decisions. You have multiple common interests, and I don't know what that means. And you're always trying to understand their point of view. Ultimately, they're your best friend, and you always treat them with kindness.
I believe this for you.
I really do. I ain't pulling no
Yeah.
punches. Is the period. Like, if
I
like
think this comes with age and becoming
Yeah.
like more mature. Like now, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, retrospect is
I'm
2020.
mad. I
right?
want to get a quiz.
I'm-
This was
I'm
all
just
long
not
You want a
like-
quiz? I can
Yeah.
give you one. I got
Y'all
one
gotta
more.
pick one and quiz me now. What the fuck?
Oh, right. Are you dateable? We about to do you. Are you dateable?
no. This
Even
is
though-
not
she
gonna
got
go
3
good.
quizzes. She got 3 quizzes
I
lined.
had a few, and I didn't want to send them in
Ah.
advance because I didn't want nobody to game the system. So I was doing this on
Fuck.
purpose. All right. What is your age, sir?
28.
All
Immediately.
right.
God damn.
Age, sex, location. You know how it goes. Gender,
ASL?
male. Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Don't put your hands up.
Have you ever
On whatever you want me to be.
This man put his
I don't
hands up
care.
like maybe.
have you ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend? Yes, no. I fooled around a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Would you ever consider having sex on the first date?
Yeah.
Well, if it happens, or yes, it's not a big deal.
Wait, what?
Yes, it's no big deal, or well, if it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens.
Okay.
All right.
So there's two kinds of yeses there. Would you think the guy should pay for the date, or should both?
Mm.
Come on, be
What the
chivalrous.
fuck?
Both.
Mm-mm.
I'm not, unless we communicated that up front, I'm not just trying to.
There's a guy.
We both got bills.
There's the guy should pay. I think both should, or depends on the situation, or you don't mind either way.
Depends on the situation.
Do you base your likes or dislikes of a girl based on what they own or have? Yes, no, or whatever they have doesn't affect your opinion.
Whatever they have doesn't affect my opinion, if I'm being honest.
That's a real nigga answer. I ain't gonna lie. He's
Do you judge your dates based on how attractive or smart they are before you go out with them?
Yes.
real answer?
Yes, if I'm not connected physically / intellectually, I'm not looking. No, skinny or fat, I give everyone a chance. No, but it's important to have physical attraction because I have to love what I'm seeing.
Let me see the answers again.
I know they were a bit much.
That's a bit much.
Do you judge a date based on how attractive?
Back up a little.
I'm not looking at fat. I give everyone a chance. Oh. Yeah, no, skinny or fat, I give everyone a chance.
I knew that was your answer. Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
Would you trust your boyfriend, it says boyfriend or girlfriend.
Doesn't
Would
matter.
you trust your girlfriend to hang out and be around people of the opposite sex no matter how attractive they are? Yes, no, depends. Depends on how their relationship looks in your opinion.
This is good. This is
a hard
good,
answer
yeah,
because
this
I want to
is-
say yes. But I feel like it does depend on my perception of their relationship
Right.
with that person. Because realistically, if some shit seems sus, then some shit seems sus, and that's
a lot
not
of the
on
time.
me.
Yeah.
And that's always a possibility. So it's always going to depend.
I went to a rave with someone I was dating, and one of his older friends, a chick, came, right?
Yeah.
With her man.
Uh-huh.
But she was all up on my man. I was a little confused. I'm watching from the outside like, what the fuck is this? And she was all up on him. We were on drugs. We were all there. She was being a bit much. I'm like, yo, this chick likes you. He's like, no. He's like, we were close friends, da da da. I'm like, I'm telling you, I see it. This chick likes you.
Yeah.
By the end of the night, she was trying something with him, and I almost fought that broad at the rave.
There
But
you go.
women see things before men can. Men love to be oblivious to things and act like they don't know.
It goes
Or
both
pick up
ways.
on the signs.
It goes
They
both
know.
ways, and I think that it is best to like try and trust your partner when they tell you like, "Hey, seems like this person has eyes for you, and it's making me uncomfortable." I think that it's just a general rule of thumb. Better to just trust your partner on that and try and
Yeah.
operate from
Well, he
there.
did-
If you've
He
done the
did do
vetting,
that.
if you've done the vetting enough, and you actually are dating this person, could you actually trust them? Yes.
Yeah.
Because this person did do
For
the
sure.
right thing. Like, he pushed the broad away, and we went our own
There
way,
you go.
our separate
Yeah.
way at the rave.
Yeah.
But I was like, I fucking told you so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you.
Yeah.
It happened enough to a point where you're like, I trust what he's doing
Okay.
because I
So
know.
it depends on how the
Yeah,
relationship
yeah.
looks
Depends.
to you.
Yeah.
Understood. Would you ever abuse your girlfriend physically or mentally, whether it be
Jesus
private
Christ.
or public? I don't
Jesus
No.
Christ. They really
Just put a
know.
hard
The
no.
yes answer is yes, that's normal. What the fuck? Okay, would you ever lie to a girl or their friends/family just to keep them liking you? Yes,
Yep.
no.
This nigga said, "Yep."
Jante, you be surprising me.
No. I'm saying rhythm.
Yeah.
You know he would.
Would you
Because you
lie?
see me over here thinking about my answer. I'm
He's like, "Yep."
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
the answers
I don't
are
lie, rhythm.
yes, if I really like
Yeah,
them,
you
I'll do
would.
what it takes.
Yeah.
No, honesty is the best policy. Or depends for them to keep liking me, question mark. No, for personal reasons or to protect them, yes.
It's the third one.
I'm going to
protect-
say no. Put that in as my answer. But I will say just kind of it depends based on the fact, because this isn't an answer included.
Yeah.
If I don't give a fuck about them,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll lie.
Right.
Be like,
Wait, if I don't
"Oh,
give a fuck, I would just be real. Like,
Well,
Let
I
him
think
just
that's
see you
his-
for what you
Nah,
are.
because
because you're still trying to keep the chick.
well, the thing is, I'm probably not ever gonna like consciously lie. But if she thinks some shit that's false about me, I'm
Right.
not gonna correct her.
Yeah.
If
Oh my
if I don't
God.
give a fuck about how the situation ends.
Oh my
Yo.
God. If you found out your girlfriend cheated on you, would you dump them immediately?
This is easy.
Yes, no, depends.
If you, as
I'm 28.
He's thinking about this.
28.
You're thinking
I-
about this.
I'm grown.
With age,
And realistically, if I want to be the kind of person who can be in a marriage long term, I have to be able to say depends.
you know what's sad? Is it breaks my heart, but he's not wrong. And like I've learned to accept this recently. Why is life sick? I don't
Maybe some
understand.
crazy shit happens between us.
All
That
right.
the waters
Wait.
get muddy and some shit happens. That's why I say it depends. Because I
Well,
don't know.
here-
I don't know. Ideally,
okay.
obviously,
Does it
I'm-
change if you guys are just boyfriend and girlfriend? You guys are married.
yeah, that changes.
That's what I'm thinking about.
But also,
like, if
what
you guys are
marriage
not
is
married, like, why should you?
But also,
tolerate?
what marriage is like muddy
Because you
waters.
wanna
too.
No, I'm
marry
saying
him.
if you're
just
not
agree to
married,
be
why
like
should
a-
you tolerate that?
Because you want to marry this man. So I'm gonna
He
let
doesn't- he-
this one mistake is gonna upset me the rest of my life?
To be fair, I'm not talking about you, and I'm talking about if a woman cheat on him, not if a man cheat on you.
What's the difference? See, that's the fucking problem.
It's a difference.
No.
Okay, next question.
It is a difference.
Do you want your woman to live up to your expectations? Yes, no, depends.
Depends.
Depends is like a bullshit answer.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because it's true. Like, I expect her to live up to my expectations as to, like,
to an extent, maybe.
don't be a shitty partner to me, but I don't expect her, like, oh, damn, I really hope that she surprises me with X, Y, Z today. I'll be fine.
We have
if that doesn't
23
happen.
questions here.
Oh,
this is a wild
rest
one.
through, yeah.
Christ.
This is like, what is this, speed mode?
Just go.
Have you ever caused drama before, whether it be from your past relationships?
Yes.
With friends
Yes.
and family?
Oh, with friends and family?
Of the person you're dating?
No. No, not with their friends and
Yes,
family.
I've been known to
No.
cause scene. No, I don't care what people do.
No.
Have you ever caused drama before, whether it be from past relationships? Oh, just in general, actually.
Just in general?
Yeah.
Oh, from past relationships? Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely brought my old shit into new relationships.
Copy.
Do you think it's okay to check out other girls or guys, or to be attracted to other girls or guys while being in a relationship, as long as you don't cheat?
What are the answers?
The
depends
maybe
on-
answer is not usually.
Not usually. Not usually is fair. I say depends because you could be in a monogamous relationship or you could be in an open relationship where that's
fair.
encouraged.
Fair.
Would you destroy your girlfriend's property / belongings if they pissed you off? Such as if they cheated on you.
It's so tempting, but no.
Good man.
I've only
Good man.
not done it because I've been threatened with a restraining order.
Good.
It would feel
But
so
I
nice,
would've.
but no.
She said I would.
I'm serious,
Are you
dog.
serious?
Yeah.
God
I'm
damn.
crazy. But yeah, when it comes to cheating, hell yeah, being unfaithful. So no, you don't do nothing?
No.
Game is to be
I'm not
sold,
spiteful.
dog.
I feel guilty being spiteful.
Yeah.
It's not being spiteful.
I can't live with
It is
myself.
spiteful.
Getting
doing
what
shit
you
like
deserve.
that.
That is spite. That is spite.
This is a This is cause and effect, baby. It's that simple.
It's not.
It's
It's
still
on God to
spiteful.
give them that.
Yeah.
16. Would you ever marry someone after only knowing them for less than a year? Yes, no. Depends if we get drunk or just do it randomly. I
What?
can't help it. That's the answer.
If I get drunk,
No.
Or
the
just
fuck
do it
outta here.
randomly.
No.
Okay. In most relationships, what leads to marriage? Wait, in most relationships that lead to marriage, having kids is a priority. Do you ever want to have kids? Yes, no, but if it happens on accident, I'll take responsibility.
Shit. None of these answers like fit what I actually
is
feel.
this?
well, we
but
know.
We'll just say yes.
Thank
We'll just
you.
say yes.
A family is what I want, is
Yeah.
the yes answer.
Nice.
Would you ever base your dates on what religious / political beliefs they partake in? Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, you knew the answer to that.
How you answer for him?
'Cause I
She
know,
knew. She knew the
yeah.
answer to that.
If a terrible accident put your girlfriend in a paraplegic condition, or if
Oh,
they
Lord.
had a disease, yeah, would that make you want to dump them?
Nah. If we're already together, no.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
It's
know what it
not,
feels-
it depends on how it would affect the relationship.
Nah.
Interesting.
No, I'm not leaving.
All right.
Because I know what it feels like to
Confusing.
have.
It's all over the board.
I just
Yeah.
know what it feels like to be down bad and just need somebody to stick by you.
Mm. See? I'm with you on that.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Are
saying that.
you personality over looks or looks over personality?
Be real.
Personality overlooks every day, every time.
See, look at you, shallow. Be real. Talking about.
I
be
am.
real.
I am.
Be
I am the
real.
girl on Facebook that be fucking the Facebook comedians. You know what I'm saying?
What that means? What
Like
does that
a
mean?
funny girl will steal my heart.
Aw. Okay, 3 more questions. Will you give it 100% to make a relationship work and not just fool around testing your skills or compatibility with many at once?
Yeah.
You want to play around?
No, I'm saying I'll go 100%.
Yes, I'm willing to make any relationship I'm in a success. No, I'm at the point in my life where I can pick and choose, so I'm not always faithful. Depends
Oh,
whether
my
or
God.
not they are annoying / bothering me. If so, I'll look around. If not, I'll stay true. This is such a dog answer. What
Yeah,
the
nah,
fuck
I'll
is
just
this?
I'll just go with the yes.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is this? There's so many outs in this quiz, dog. Nah,
Yo,
a
these
man
niggas-
made this quiz, I know.
Oh my God. Here
Have
we
you
go.
ever cheated on a girl before? If so, are you willing to change?
Oh,
Have
oh
I ever
Lord.
cheated on a girl?
What'd you say?
I have emotionally cheated on people before, and I have changed.
Yes, I have, but I'm willing to make sure it won't happen again. Or yes, but they deserved it.
Didn't even.
No,
Or
the
no,
first,
I've
just
never
put the
cheated.
first one. Just put the first one.
Okay, last question. Lastly, will you
Right.
always protect your girlfriend from anything? You will always help each other out of danger or when they need it. You'll never let them down and never let them handle it on their own. What the hell? This is a
Kind
long
of a-
question.
That's social wild.
Yes,
You
I'll do
got to-
anything for them.
No,
It's a
No,
no.
I
Yeah.
think a man
No.
should always protect his woman,
no, I'm saying
and
like
a woman should always support her man.
no, I'm saying I think I can't protect her from everything.
Yeah, like
nigga,
I feel that too.
The next answer is I'm weak, so I'm gonna have to have my girlfriend help me. That's the answers. Read the last. Look, this is the last one, so we gotta get it
You know
right.
what? You're right, Shiraaz. A man did make this because that's fucking.
I told
hilarious.
you.
That's hilarious because that.
I'm weak.
I'm weak as fucking.
They're forcing
funny.
you to identify as a weak man.
I mean, they're not wrong, kind of. The way they're talking.
Put yes.
Yes,
Goddamn,
I know.
just
Yeah,
put yes.
It's like you have to be. At that point, you got to.
All right, submitting answers. She's thinking.
I'm dateable. Maybe not.
This
Damn.
nigga's toxic.
50. Your result. You are 50 debatable. Debatable.
Dateable.
I'm
Dateable.
50 dateable?
70. No. 15% you're not. 76% you are.
Bang.
According to the results,
that's good.
You are and aren't ready to go on dates. Somewhere in there is telling me that you have the basics of being in a good relationship, but you just don't know how to keep one long lasting. So it's 50-50 at this point.
God damn, this shit came from
It'll
my
either
neck, bro.
it'll
bro.
either crash and burn or fly high in the sky.
It's crashed and burned every time.
Yo, dating.
It's a date.
It's
It's
a
an extreme
thing.
sport out here.
You know, coming soon, we will have this woman that Jordan and Rhythm are going to date as a team,
Stop.
and she'll be here to give us
Yo, you hear the shit she
her
be
pick
saying, bro?
of the litter.
Y'all hear the?
Her
Like, what
pick?
Her pick of the litter, yeah. Not to pick which one she liked the most.
I'm not for sale.
I'm not for sale. Women can choose up on their own. I'm not doing all that.
Thank you for listening to episode 26 of the Hear Me Out podcast.
Here,
Hear me
Yeah.
out. We fucking out.
be out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time. Every fucking time.